Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and grand rising to all my overseas brothers and sisters. What's going on this evening? How y'all feel tonight? How everybody doing? Thank you for joining in another episode of Creative Conversation. No, it's always a pleasure when my peoples are in the building. It's always a pleasure when my peoples are in the building. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight, man? Welcome to another wild ass Wednesday. Here with your boy Beer Genghis Khan. Hey man, what's going on, Diablo? Hey, hopefully we get El Boogie in the building. Hopefully we get Roscoe in the building. They said they was gonna be in the building today, so hopefully they show up. Hopefully they show up. Man, with that being said, man, you know the show must go on, so we're gonna continue. Hey, man, first and foremost, man, I want to give a big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. Yo, also, man, I want to say big ups to the best moderators in the podcasting game, man. Hey, big ups to young boy Maya Bucks. Big ups to Master Teacher Fox Dot. Big ups to excuse me, TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka Brother P Mac. And can't forget about my big bro bringing up the rear for show, Professor Remo. Also, man, we can't forget about them queens, man. Miss Gigi Gaming Palace, the first lady. Then we got Miss Stallworth Marcus LLC. And last but not least, we got Miss CC Craven Carefully. Hey, man, big ups to my moderators out there. Big ups to the family, man. Big ups to the family in the chat. Big ups to the ones that's tuning in and coming in the building. Hey, also, man, hey, like we said yesterday, man, don't forget, man, if you watch the publication, man, leave a comment, man. We'll get back to you. Oh, also, man, grand opening, man. Glen Chicago Pizza, 501 East 61st Street, man. That's on the corner of 61st and Everhard. Make sure y'all check them out. I will be letting y'all know when the opening date is on the way. Also, man, check out Cafe with Grown Folks Play, 17553 South Kedzie, located in Hazelcrest, Illinois. And if you want some good soul food cooking, man, and you're on the far south side, check out Dan Soul Food and Bakery, 2523 West 79th Street. Hey, and don't forget, man, if you're in Calumet City and you got a little sneeze and a little cough or something wrong with you, man, go check out the House of Health and Wellness, man, located 1400 Torrance Avenue, Suite 213. Also, if you're in the city over east, man, Urban Lux Cafe, 2911 East 79th Street, man. Make sure y'all check them out. Make sure y'all check them out. And support the channel, man. Hit that CASHAPP, $BEARDEDBUCKZ for the people, man. $BEARDEDBUCKZ, that's with a Z. And for those in the back, man, $BEARDEDBUCKZ with a Z. Hey, you know what time it is, man. It's Wild Ass Wednesday. It's Wild Ass Wednesday, man. And we in the building tonight, man. So it's time to get the show started, baby. So with that being said, man, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. And I am your host, Beer Genghis Khan. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing this evening, man? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Wild Ass Wednesday, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Wild Ass Wednesday. Wow. Uh-oh. Well, P Mac, what's going on? P Mac, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Seems like you just tried to call me, brother. Yeah, man. So I see what you say, P Mac. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to me. It was kind of the weather today was kind of chilly, man. It wasn't you know, the sun was out, but it was still kind of chilly. You know, it wasn't too hot. But it was chilly, man. You know, you needed a jacket out there today in Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how hot it's been, but shit, man, you know, when you get in that cold air, the heat is always good. But yeah, man, big ups to me, man. Big ups to your boy, man. Today, your boy, fucking B-Day. Yeah, look, I'm pausing like I don't be cussing on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But you know, today your boy motherfucking birthday, man. It's BGK Day. You know what I'm saying? For all those in the building. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to your boy, man. Happy birthday to your boy, man. Yeah, today my birthday. Y'all know what it is, man. It's 90 in Texas. Yeah, it's always hot in Texas, man. But yeah, man, you know, I see you. What you say, Diablo, slow mo? Hey, man, slow motion over here, man. I had some appointments and stuff I had to take care of today. So I didn't get a chance to do my event. but I will be doing it next week. You know what I'm saying? God willing. I just had to go take care of some business, man. I had to go really, fill out, get some things in order. You know what I'm saying? Some life things, grown folks things, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, man, but it don't nothing stop it, man. I'm dedicated to the cause of doing what I said I was gonna do for the community and for the kiddos. So it's most definitely gonna be going down. And also, man, look forward to these interviews, man, that I'm trying to hopefully L Boogie come aboard. You know what I'm saying? The Roscoe too, man. And we can start I want to interview some of these churches around here in my area, man, and see what's going on with them and see how they. But yeah. But moving along, man, it's Wild Last Wednesday. Hey, I was reading something, y'all, in the paper. Why the hell is Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Brother Love, or whatever the hell you want to call him? Uh you say you can't see nobody. Preston, what? I don't know what you looking at, Pete. Yeah, he say D. Yeah, we lie. You can't see. Diablo, can you see me? Cause I can see me. I don't know what Preston. What's going on, P Mac? What's going on, baby? You can't see me. I don't know why you can't see your boy, man. We in the building, man. Yeah, Preston saying he can't see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe it's all these beautiful colors I got going on here with my boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we in the building, man. We live. We in the building, and apparently, you know what I'm saying. Diablo can hear me, so I know the people can hear me. But yeah, man, we in the building, man. Wild Ass Wednesday. It's your boy birthday, man. Hey, big announcement, man. My fellas ain't here. I wanted to announce it with my fellas, but they ain't here. I'm trying to see should I wait for him to get here. I might wait for him to get here. You know what I'm saying? Before I make the announcement. But yeah, man, I got a big announcement. I've been saying this for a minute that I want to, tell y'all and tell the public what I'm doing and what I'm trying to get into. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it with my boys, man. So hopefully, if not both, one of them, at least one of them here. But yeah, man. Big ups to D, man. D hit me up early and told me happy birthday, man, and he said he was on his way. And Boogie actually called me too, but I missed his call. I tried to get back at him, but uh, he ain't never hit me back. But yeah, man. But P Diddy, man, I was looking up something. Man, P Diddy, why is P Diddy getting sued by a cartel? Like that's like you. I mean, I know hey, it's Wild Ass Wednesday, man. You can't get no wilder than that. How the hell? I got a question. How is the government even allowing a cartel to sue Puff Daddy? Like, what type of sense? I like that. Like, I'm not understanding that. I don't get that. Um, you don't see me? Maybe you need to log out probably and come back in and see if you can see me PMAC, but we right here though. Damn, man. That's crazy. Just scrolling, man. They said 16-year-old boy ID that what? A 16-year-old boy ID that's body found at Rainbow Beach on the south side, officials say. That's right by my house, man. Literally 4 blocks down the street from me, man. A teen body was found Wednesday. That was today. A teen body was found Wednesday morning near the shoreline on the city south side. Chicago police said the video player above is from a previous report. The male body was found at Rainbow Beach near 3100 block of 77th Street around 6:56 a.m. The body was later identified as a 16-year-old boy, Yoni Danilo Montez Santos, the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. So I guess, was that an immigrant? Sound like an immigrant name or a migrant name. I'm sorry, not to be. The discovery came as Chicago police and fire officials have been searching for a 16-year-old boy who went missing on Sunday at Rainbow Beach. Did he try to swim? He said it is not yet clear if Santos is missing. Swimmer searchers have been looking for. ABC7 has reached out to Chicago police to confirm that the cases are now officially related. No, no further information was immediately available. Yeah. So that name sounds like a you know what I'm saying, like a Spanish name, but yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. They didn't took over the Rainbow Beach though. Hey, believe that. Yeah, I'm trying to find it, man. I'm trying to find. Let me. Yeah, Diablo, man. The Sicalo. Let me type it in. Yeah, man. Yeah, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. And my thing is, damn, y'all already got them on what y'all got them on. Now y'all, yeah, here we go, being sued by the cartel. So it's a few articles. Do 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 do. It's a cartel member lawsuit against Diddy for ruining his drug business, dismissed as frivolous. 50 Cent shocked by P. Diddy's lawsuit issued by a drug cartel member as the case get thrown. Oh, okay, so the case got thrown out. Okay, okay. Yeah. So they threw the case out. But that's still crazy, man. Like, what the I just want to know what the hell are we shit, yeah, 79th was filled with police. I don't know what happened by Phillips. Yeah, you know, I just think that walking in the crib, I was just walking the crib. My little sister was on her way to work saying the 79th and Phillips was filled with police officers, man. If y'all got anybody over east in that area, man, check on your people, see what's going on. See what's going on with your peoples, man. Cause you know, man, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. Let me see if I can find something. Oh man. I can't find the original article where it talked about the actual name of the damn cartel. That's what I'm trying to find, y'all. It had the name of the cartel and everything. I'm damn. Let me see what this one say. See, I don't want to read nothing. I don't want to read nothing that because it's saying 50 Cent shot. I don't want to read nothing with 50 Cent, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Diddy labeled as most evil man alive as he's been sued by the Sinaloa cartel. Sean Diddy Combs is apparently so criminal that even the Mexican cartel is trying to take him to court. This is crazy. It's some wild shit. They said, according to reports, a current Colorado inmate who's a member of the infamous Sinaloa cartel sued Diddy for allegedly tarnishing his reputation in the New York City's criminal underworld. The lawsuit filed in the Southern District of New York was instantly tossed out by Judge Laura Taylor Swain, who stated that Gonzalez, excuse me, not only sustained the injuries while doing criminal activities not protected by the law, but that he did not have an arguable basis either in law or in fact. So Alfredo P. Gonzalez, currently incarcerated in Colorado, sought a 666,000 in damages, asserting that Combs and his associates had tarnished his reputation in the New York's criminal underworld. According to Gonzalez' complaint, the trouble began when he refused to assist Combs' alleged request to traffic minors for parties. The plaintiff claimed that after declining these purported offers, he was told his life would be made hell due to the power Combs has in the streets. Ridiculous, man. And then I like that number. Y'all like that number 666. Okay, so the idea that Diddy alleged, excuse me, the idea that Diddy alleged crimes are so illicit that even the cartel is taking him to court has prompted a bevy of hilarious responses, with many labeling disgraced rapper and produced the most evil man and producers as the most evil man alive. You are one of the most sinister niggas in the when the cartel is suing you, says a viral tweet with over 3.5 million views. You got to be one of the most evil N-words alive to have a cartel member come out and say that even Diddy Party is too much for them. So I guess this is what 50 Cent is saying, or a bunch of people are saying. Like, man, this shit is crazy, man. Like Diddy. Like what did you do? Why do they want you so bad? I'm trying to figure out why is everybody messing with P. Diddy, man. The cartel, that's a little bit much, man. But you know, that's some real shit. How they came out and said that, you know, see, and we don't know if somebody's and listen, y'all, this is just a filler because you know we get to the substance, and you know here on Bearded Conversation. But I still want to know, like, who got to the cartel member to try to court. I'm not gonna we're gonna say allegedly try to get them to out Diddy for trafficking minors to parties. Um, I don't really think it's about being such an evil man. What did this brother do to the powers that be, man? That he out here, you know what I'm saying? And you got your own. I'm gonna say the government, because you got to think about this. Just ain't no regular people getting to no cartel. Ain't no me and you can go visit unless we in the cartel, and then you still ain't getting that many visitors like that. You know, when you them certain type of people, you know what I'm saying? So who is getting to these people to get them to turn on Diddy, like, or to get, I ain't gonna even say turn, to get them to say anything about the man? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can't wait till this shit over with. I can't wait till they get to the brother. You know what I'm saying? Put him in, you know, so take him to court, man. If he found not guilty, leave the man alone. If he found guilty, punish him the way y'all know how. But hopefully they have enough evidence and enough truth to prosecute the man, and they just ain't doing it by hearsay. You know, because a lot of times, a lot of these things that be going on be hearsay. So we don't want no hearsay. We won't, you know what I'm saying? You know, if the man got to go down, man, you know, me personally, man, I would prefer it being done the right way. I really would prefer it being done the right way. Let's change that color up real quick. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I really would prefer it done the right way, man, because, you know, man, you know, when we go to court, man, the system out here is crazy for us. But let me do this, man, because I ain't do this before we start, man. As y'all can see, man, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. One more time, I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone on edutainment. You know, we don't want you to take any advice given or anything strong shown on this video stream for face value, man, without consulting the proper professionals. You know what I'm saying? To steer you in the way that you want to go. We don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting a revolt, telling your boss what he can take, how he can turn it sideways, and where to put it, amongst other things. Because you can't get no money out of me, man. You can't get no money out of my two co-hosts because they ain't here, as you can see. Oh, also, man, big ups to my co-hosts with the most is my little one, AJ, man. He ain't in the building tonight. But big ups to my little one. Big ups to my little one. Love you. Hey, man, big ups to my kids, too, man. The kids called me today, man. You know, they was a little late with the happy B-Day, but, you know, the kids called me and wished me happy birthday. So, you know, that's always a blessing, you know. That's always a blessing. That's always a blessing. That's always a blessing. But, yeah, man. But how the hell is they getting to this man or to the cartel to get them to try to turn on this man? That's wild as hell. He said, I don't think Diddy has more power in the streets than the cartel. No, but the article, yeah, but the article, I guess, stated that Diddy might have told him that, well, you know, I got more power. See, but listen, so it's so I don't know for sure how the cartel work, but I believe, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to your boy. Happy birthday to your boy, man. Happy birthday. Thank you, Miss CC. Thank you, Preston. Thank you, you know what I'm saying, Diablo, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I appreciate everybody out there, man. Thank you, Miss Gigi. Appreciate y'all, man. So I don't necessarily know how this cartel thing work, but I don't think the cartel got too much pull over here. Like it ain't the same like how it used to be. So then I don't know. You know what? But Diablo, that might be a toss up. Because at these parties, man, you say Diddy ain't got more power, man. You know, Diddy got senators on tape. Diddy got kings on tape. Diddy got queens on tape. Diddy got princesses on tape. See, we thinking about the celebrities and the freak ball shit that they do, you know what I'm saying, when they get together at these parties. But we got to understand Diddy got some people on tape. You know what I'm saying? Diddy might have that power in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He just might. He just might. And then you know, you got some of the hardest probably hip hop entertainers or rapping entertainers, you know what I'm saying, that they've been at his parties, man. You probably got some of the top notch celebrities that got pulled in certain places that you know he might have on tape. So Diddy might have that. Listen, Diddy might have that pull that we think he ain't got. He most definitely might have that pull out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely might have that pull out here in these streets. But only thing I hope, man, is that this drug trafficking shit, I really do hope that it ain't real, man. I really do hope that it ain't real. Cause not the drug trafficking, I'm talking about the kids, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that, man. Damn, man. Chicago man charged in a 2023 expressway shooting that left 3 dead, including 2 children. Oh man. Man, see, a lot of people ask me, man, well, why you don't talk about the violence? And I think I might have mentioned this before in the neighborhood. Man. I mean, on the show before, man. I really don't like to do that negative shit, man. That I mean, because we get enough of that already, man. So that's why I try to stay away from that because we get enough of that already. We get enough of that already. So oh, Dame Dash, check this out. Dame Dash, Dame Dash, wild as hell too. So I wanted to make it a little lighthearted, man. I like the comments. Oh man, recap. Before I talk about Dame Dash, I'm sorry, yeah, my allergies. Hey man, yesterday was quite interesting, man. I really love the DNC discussion. I really love, what I'm saying, how we brought it back to, what I'm saying, who are we and what should we claim as a nation discussion. Yesterday was a real powerful conversation about decisions and things that we should be doing, what I'm saying, as a people moving forward, what I'm saying, and trying to get this movement started. Hey man, I don't knock Brother Roscoe, man, for his views and ideologies and opinions and philosophies. You know what I'm saying? Some things I agree with, some things I can rock with. Just like L Boogie, I don't always agree with everything that he get up here and say. You know what I'm saying? Well, not saying that he say, just how he say it. You know what I'm saying? Because um, uh, 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 we try to be politically correct, not all the time, man. And we try to keep the language to a minimum. I don't think that none of the discourses or conversations that we have uh, be too over the top with too much profanity. Don't get me wrong. I know L Boogie like to come in and turn it up, and y'all see Roscoe be getting turned lately, but I don't think it's too much. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just enough. Especially as far as when we expressing ourselves, when we get passionate and we talking strong about a certain situation. But again, to recap, man, I don't disagree with nothing that Roscoe said. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't disagree. Well, I don't see everything that he was saying and how it would help. Just to recap, when he was talking about being a free agent, oh man, we don't need to be free agents. We don't need to be out here trying to pick and choose where we can go. When they targeting us and they upping us and they need us for votes and things like that. That's when we try to take that, internalize that, and turn that into some leverage for us, like brother L Boogie was saying yesterday. It's the leverage. That's why we want to be a nation. That's why we want a code of conduct. This is why we want to do these things and be self proficient and efficient for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Those are the reasons why. So we ain't got to be free agents. Because when you're a free agent, man, you just out here, you looking for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to look for somebody, man. I'm trying to find what's for me and get there. You know, and listen, again, and see, but people will come back at me and be like, well, it's the same thing with religion. That's why I chose this religion, because it touched me, and that's bullshit. Ain't nothing, like I stated yesterday. Ain't no so-called African American, melanated, Negro, or whatever you want to call yourself created any type of religion that we practice right now in modern day times. Now, if you could find me one, I'll say, cool, man, let's go ahead and let's rock with it. But we ain't. That's why, and don't get me wrong, I did say at one point in time, so I kind of agree with El Boogie, because I did say, listen, as long as we can find a commonality to do what we need to do, that's all we need. But again, like when I said to get rid of, that's why I asked about the question with religion, man, we get rid of that shit, like, man. But again, like he stated, when he came back, he was like, oh no, we do have to worry about religion, because again, some people are not going to want to do certain things because of their religious faith. Not spiritual faith, but because of their religious faith, because they've been indoctrinated by a doctrine, what I'm saying, by this book that they following and that they that they believe in wholeheartedly. They take it literal. Um, when it tells you it's nothing but a book of parables. It's a love story. It's a book of passion. It's a book of commitment and conviction. Same thing with the Quran, but the Quran is just hit you a little stronger. You know what I'm saying? And when I say get rid of religion, I don't mean disband it wholeheartedly. All I'm saying is just, tone it down, step away from it. Let us come into something that we can project and push for us, man. That'll make us better. Hey, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, just on the recap, man. But like I said, yesterday was show Toxic Tuesday wasn't so toxic, man. I think it was a powerful show, man. And that's something, man. Listen, everybody that's out there in the audience, man, I believe that's something that we really need to start thinking about and reevaluate. We really do start need to thinking about and reevaluate, man. Who are we? You know. Of course, yes, we descendants from ancestral slaves. We get that. But man, let's come together now in modern day times, man, and just get us a nation, man, get us a name, and start doing things for ourselves, man, and get strong out here in these streets, man. Hey, man, we got the migrants coming over, man. I was just saying this when I was walking back from the store, man. I'm seeing migrants in cars, man. They pulling out wads of money, man. Like they doing good, man. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I get it. They gave them that shit. We been here and they ain't gave us nothing. But how hard have we fought for anything? How hard have we fought for anything? Like L Boogie said the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, we ain't really been out of slavery that long. You know, we really ain't. And then I read the 3/5 things in the Constitution, man, and also the Constitution said once you become in prison, you become a slave. You know what I'm saying? You become a slave. So those states that have, and you know what? I want to look into that. A lot of states with states that have penitentiaries, I want to see. I want to look at their voting numbers and their delegate numbers, and match up or compare the amount of actual physical bodies inside of the prisons that's in these states. And because I want to know if they really getting accounted for. You know what I'm saying? I really want to know if this 3/5 shit is still kicking in right now in modern day time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's wild, man. You know the world we live in. It's America, man. But anyway, y'all know Jay-Z been trying to get this reasonable doubt back. Him and Dame Dash and fell out, man, about the Rockefeller shit. Jay-Z, you're bogus. You did your boy in, man. Hey, man. Hey, smash that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Hit that like button. Also, the link is in the chat, man. If anybody want to come in and join the conversation or got something they want to say, hey, man, here on Bearded Conversation, man. We got an open platform, man. So, hey, peace and blessings to everybody and all the family, man. You guys are more than welcome to come in and join me. So this article, man, Dame Dash says whoever bids 10 million for reasonable doubt will receive an original Rockefeller chain. So supposedly, man, the man got some debt and he trying to sell whatever. So I guess he trying to push up for somebody to get it for the 10 million because I think he owe $1 million. But if his share gets sold for the 10, he can pay out the $1 million. He'll get motherfucking chain. Then he can probably pocket about 6 because he got to pay lawyers and all that. So it say Dame Dash is sweetening the pot for bidders of his Rockefeller's shares and offering original Rockefeller chain as an extra incentive. So it must be his. It says previously reported, despite being one of the 3 founding members of Rockefeller Records, Damon Dash is alone on an island. After losing nearly $1 million judgment, his 1/3 ownership of Rockefeller is now hitting the auction block, despite Jay-Z filing a legal notice that he will own its only asset, reasonable doubt, in 2031. So all Jay-Z wants is his shit from it. Hey, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? On Monday, Dame Dash once again tried to sell his shares on Instagram, but this time with a catch. Whoever can offer up 10 million for a slice of Rockefeller Records pie will receive an original Rockefeller chain. So if this, I guess this is what he put. If you do want to buy 1/3 of Rockefeller Inc., you are going to have to bring some bread. And anything over 10 million, I'm going to sweeten the pot, said Dame. You get an original Rockefeller chain from off my neck. I said that. I thought figured that because I was the only one that gave out Rockefeller chains when Rockefeller really existed. If I don't give you the chain, it's not a legit Rockefeller chain. You get one of those, this is legit. This is the old school one from off my neck. When I took it off my neck and gave the one to Kanye, Cameron, all that. Okay. Dame tried to pull at the heartstrings by mentioning Kanye and Cameron, but likely will not be enough for 10 million. U.S. Marshals will host an auction for the shares on August 29th with the minimum bid starting at 1.2 million. Honestly, Dame Dash is asking an extra 9 million might be the most thing Dame ever heard of. What did it say? 9 million might be the most Dame thing we've ever heard of. Okay, so watch Dame try to sell his shares on Instagram. Like, that's crazy, man. You on Instagram. Like, how, listen. Listen, because that's wild as hell, man. Because I really thought Jay-Z and Dame Dash was locked in. You know, I really thought Jay-Z and Dame Dash was locked in. So you mean to tell me out of all that? Because check it out. Check it out. Follow me, y'all. So the only people that became billionaires out of Rockefeller with Jay-Z was him, Kanye, and Rihanna. And due to the anti-Semitic comments that Kanye has made, and they trying to say that the brother racist or whatever the case may be. Listen, I gotta before I get there, before I go there. So ain't nobody ever wonder why it's only been Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye that became billionaires out of Rockefeller, out of Dame, out of Biggs, out of Beanie. Cameron doing okay. But look, even Jim Jones and Joel Santana, man, they look like fucking has-beens. You know, Sweet Brown Cole, what's going on? Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. They look like has-beens, bro. They don't look like the typical um person who did what they were supposed to do with their money so they can keep their shit together. You know what I'm saying? But for real, why is it that it was only Kanye, uh, um, Jay-Z, and Rihanna that became billionaires? Now we can say, well, Rihanna started her the Fenty line. We can say, well, Yeezy, he came out with the Ye came out with the shoes. Then we could say Jay-Z with the look and endorsements and the Barclay Center and amongst other things. So Miss Larissa, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. So we can say, yeah, business ventures and things like that, was the reason. But why wouldn't the whole crew, man? Rockefeller was a crew, man. Rockefeller was a way of life for them. How could you betray your friend? Like, don't get me wrong. I know friendships be fucked up and all type of shit. Things happen. We fall out. You know what I'm saying? We get into disagreements. You know what I'm saying? We don't agree. Um, Especially in a business, man. In a business, because you go to the root of the business. Don't get me wrong. I know Jay-Z funded a lot of his own, but guess what? A lot of that shit he wouldn't have been able to do without Biggs and Dave. For real. Like, I'm not gonna take care of my homie. But again, if I give you the sauce, like I tell everybody that's like my day ones and y'all that's been here with me, man. If I was if right now if they say, man, you're gone, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Now, after I take y'all with me and y'all don't want to do this work and do what it needs to be done to keep this shit going, oh man, y'all, hey, listen, that's not gonna happen. Or if I sing you something and you say I need this and I'm able to sing you something, for you to do what you need to do, to get, whatever. Hey, I know things happen, but this ain't gonna be a continual process. This ain't gonna be a continuous cycle of me just giving. I said I will admit I will take my people with me. Roscoe, L Boogie, my family, all my moderators in the building. Hey, moderators, when I blow, y'all gonna blow. We gonna get this. Don't get this. As soon as my monetization kick in, I know probably got to cut down on the language and some of the wild things that we do here on Bearded Conversation. But as soon as the monetization kick in, and we go, man. I'm gonna start breaking my moderators off. I got big things for Bearded Conversation, man. I wanna do debates. I wanna do interviews. I got a Patreon. I wanna start putting my presentations and special things on the Patreon, of course, with our episodes, of course. But put some things over there that's for the people, man. Get the people going over there, man. It's gonna be a monthly charge of $5.99, but it's gonna be good information over there. I want to hold webinars and seminars to show people how to clean up their credit and do things like that. Just shit out here to touch the common people. Because it's a lot of times, man. But here go the kicker. Is I gotta find the people that's willing to come. Well, I can find the people that's willing to come and get y'all the certified people that's willing to come and give people the information. But it's all about us doing the due diligence and having the motivation and the aspirations to follow through on the things that's being taught and spoke to y'all. So, I got big dreams and aspirations for what I'm trying to do here on Being a Conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I would never lead him out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying JC left him out. I'm just speaking my opinion, y'all. I ain't saying he left him out, but I think he left my boy out to dry, man. I don't know. I don't know. My opinion, I think he left Dame Dash out to dry. He left Dame Dash out there, man. I don't know. Hey, they say Trump, whoa. Whoa, y'all, check this out. Ex-officer convicted in George Floyd murder released from prison. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. This ain't the main guy who had the foot on the neck, but this is one of them. Thomas Lane, one of the former Minneapolis police officers convicted in George Floyd murder, has been released from prison. Per CBS News. In May 2020, Lanes held down Floyd leg as fellow former cop Derek Chauvin knelt on the neck for over 9 minutes, killing the 46-year-old black man. The video of the killing sparked protests and racial reckoning nationwide. Lang was found guilty in 2022 of violating Floyd's civil rights and was sentenced to 2.5 years in federal prison. Hey man, he was and this is the shit I'm talking about. This is wild, bro. This shit is wild, bro. Right now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Right now, if I walk outside right now and I walk down the street past some police officers and I'm smoking some weed, man, and let's just say I'm smoking a blunt and I got 2 bags in my pocket, man, they gonna try to slam me. This man assisted in the death of another person. I ain't gonna even do the racial thing. We not gonna even do the racial thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause we just not. We just gonna say another human being held another human being down while another human being put his foot on his neck. And you mean to tell me you assisted in the murder of a man? I don't give a hell what the man was doing because he was subdued. You didn't have to fucking hold him down for that long. You should have listen. Once you apprehended the suspect, then they detained the suspect, and then they were able to put handcuffs on the suspect. Why didn't they pick the man up and put him into a squad car, put him into a transport vehicle? They didn't have to put their knee and sit there for 9 fucking minutes because they wasn't doing no fucking investigation. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting tired of this senseless bullshit. Now listen, don't get me wrong. Listen. I'm tired of the senseless bullshit. Every time I pick up my phone, there's a 16-year-old boy dead. It's a fucking 3 or 5-year-old boy just got shot out west in the Austin area, just sitting on his fucking porch. I don't like that neither, man. Hey, we need to stop doing what we doing to each other. We need to stop doing what we doing to each other, man. Ain't no way we can build and get out here and tell these people we want some shit or we trying to do some shit and look how we acting towards each other. We can't do that, bro. But to speak on the other people, that did what they did to the man, you know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me after assisting in a murder, all he got was 2.5 years? And maybe because he was a police officer. But again, shit, I could be walking down, like I said again, with some simple shit. I could be walking down smoking a blunt with 2 bags of weed in my pocket. Not saying that this is what I do. I'm just using it for an example. Or hell, we're not gonna say if I'm out with Master Teacher, how you doing tonight, brother? If I'm out,
Master.
yeah, if I'm out with Master Teacher and I decide to commit a fucking murder and we can't and the police can't figure out who did it or what did it, guess what they gonna do? Me and Master Teacher going to jail. Ain't no ifs, ands about it. And we not getting no 2.5 fucking years, bro. They finna try to throw the book at us. This shit is ridiculous. It's just wild, man. So anyway, he was sentenced to 2.5 in federal prison at that. So and hold on. This ain't no damn federal this ain't no federal case. See, a lot of us don't even know the difference between federal and state cases. This ain't no federal case. They made it a federal case because they didn't want to put the motherfucker in a state penitentiary where they knew people probably would get to them and put their hands on them. You see, they messed up. You know, they did it with the child, and I think he got stabbed or some shit like that. But he wound up living. Crazy. And he got stabbed by a Mexican. He didn't get stabbed by no black man. It's crazy. 2.5 years. Man, it said the ex-officer was also convicted on state charges. Okay, here we go. He was also convicted on state charges of aiding and abetting manslaughter, what I was just talking about. So you mean to tell me that type of shit on what he 2.5? So what he got? Fucking for the state crime. What he got? 6 months, 6.5 months? For real? Fuck out of here, man. So aiding and abetting, manslaughter, and was sentenced to 3 years. Lance was serving his federal and state sentences concurrently. His federal sentence ended on February 26th. Lang served his prison sentence in Colorado. He is set to go into supervision following his release. Chauvin was handed down a 22.5-year state sentence on murder and manslaughter charges in 2021. He also pled guilty to violating Floyd's civil rights and is serving his federal and state sentence simultaneously. It means they run a concurrent. That's all that means. Concurrent means like if you got like 6 counts, multiple counts on a murder, you know what I'm saying? Each count has a max and each count has a minimum. They can try you on each count for itself, or they can try you and conjoin all the counts together. You know what I'm saying? And they can still give you, and if they conjoin them and if they run a concurrent, you can still just get the minimum or the max versus you getting the max on each count or each case that you may have. For those that don't know how that works. Now, I'm not a jail person, but I do know that much. You know what I'm saying? I do know that much. Oh shit, y'all. Guess who in the building, man? Late as usual to the workplace. Guess who in the building, late as usual to the motherfucking workplace. Hold on, man. Let me get out this brother way and let him come on. I stand.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm coming.
He coming.
Let me just slide through.
Oh shit! You coming in your slide. You coming in your slide. So let me pause.
The bullshit up, okay.
Oh, Roscoe.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, Roscoe in the building, man.
Is that MT talking?
Yeah, you come on. You come.
Oh,
L Boogie ain't
today?
there. Yeah, L Boogie ain't here.
Oh, yeah, they can see me today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if L Boogie slide, they can see you today too. That if for some reason it's
Well, yeah, because I got the face for
gotta get your headphones.
Yeah, I got the face for radio.
Yeah,
I gotta come with it, sir.
So we got the face for radio.
Hold on, y'all. Real, I don't want to come in and doing some master blast off Mad Max.
Man.
Yeah, tearing up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, let me
yes, sir, go
reading. So it says.
Hey, y'all.
What up, y'all? Says J. Alexander Khan and two Tao, former officers who were also convicted for their involvement in Floyd's murder. See, and again, that's why I made it clear and I said people. Oh, thank you, bro. That's why I said people. Hey, y'all know what, man? Since it's my birthday, man, y'all know
what.
You
told him already?
Yeah.
Hey,
go ahead.
I know I'm tired to the party. I want to say what's up to everybody that tuned in tonight. It's my man, our man, Bearded Genghis Khan's birthday, aka the Khan Man. That's right. Give it up.
Hold on. Give it up for me. Give it up for me again. Give it up for me again.
Goddamn right.
Stand up.
Damn right.
Stand up.
Do it again. Give you another one. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
I don't want to intrude or interrupt what's going on. But hey, the man that put together, goddamn it, Dr. Funkenstein himself. If it weren't for Bearded Conversation, it wouldn't be for him. L Boogie, the coach, myself, Cuz, everybody that came on, Diablo, everybody that came on the panel, Dr. House, everybody that tuned in. Give it up for the boy today. Give it one more round of applause. Give it up for your boy tonight.
Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. So I love my peoples, man.
After that, I'm done. Do your thing, sir. Finish what you're saying.
Okay,
Happy birthday, my nigga.
Yeah.
One more time. One more time. Happy birthday, goddamn. I wasn't gonna miss today. I'll be late. I ain't gonna miss it. I'll be late.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So then it says former officers. So okay, so I was saying that's why I said people. I didn't want to turn this into a race thing because again, these people. So the other two officers were Asian. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said people. I didn't want to say a racial thing to make it seem like, it was just white folks, what they put on this neck, man. So it said former officers were also convicted for their involvement in George Floyd murder, were sentenced to 3.5 years respectively. Listen to the fucking word. I keep telling y'all, listen to these words. Respectively, they were sentenced to 3. You hear this, master teacher? They were sentenced to 3.5 years respectively.
Respectively is the highest statement. I heard. I don't want to speak on it, but bro, yeah, I know what you're going at.
Yeah, respectively on federal civil rights charges. It says Kuang, I can't pronounce that. Also pleaded guilty to state charges of manslaughter and was sentenced to 3.5. Tao was convicted of second degree aiding and abetting manslaughter and was sentenced to nearly 5 years. The state and federal sentences were also being served concurrently.
Can you put the link in the chat, bro?
The link is in the chat.
You say public or the private chat?
No, you can put it in the chat. No, I ain't put it in the chat.
No,
which link you?
What you talking about? I came a little bit late myself.
Yeah, so yeah, man. The George Floyd, because it's Wild Ass Wednesday. A lot of things just be popping up. And when I think that one of the guys got out of prison for killing a man, so they gave the first guy, the Thomas Lane guy, he got out. He only served 2.5.
Manslaughter.
And then the other two, 3.5, and then Chauvin, the main dude, was 22.5. But you mean to tell me? But like I was trying to tell the people, man,
he's the one to put his knee on his throat.
Right. So that's why he got the most right. But still, if me and you go outside right now, like I was just telling the people, if me and you go outside and we do some shit like that, guess what they gonna do? You think you gonna get 2.5?
Now depends on who we doing, what we doing too. Now let's say it's like me and you going at it one-on-one or vice versa, and you put my knee on my, oh, you know what, all right, no problem, dispute, no problem, it's all right.
Yeah.
White versus black, which I don't want to come in and make no racial thing.
Yeah, I was telling people that. Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, myself included. It's a difference.
It's a big difference.
Goddamn right it is. It's go ahead.
It's a big,
you know what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I want to get the.
It's a big difference, man. Because I know that can be touchy and shit.
Right,
that's why.
What I'm saying?
But that's why I didn't want to bring it as a race thing. I just wanted to say people.
But it's gonna go to there because you see it. We seen Miss Massey. You shot in her face after she called the police for help. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see it. We ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all see it.
Hey, we got L Boogie in the building.
No, that ain't my name, nigga. You see what my name is?
We got Diddy in it.
He said that yesterday. He a fool. He said that yesterday.
You gonna come when I ain't there, and I'm supposed to be there, but I'm off the shrooms. Time done went past any laps. I ain't even know it was damn late.
Hold on, L Boogie. He talking to me?
No, he talking to us.
Okay, I'm sorry. My plug went out. Go ahead, L Boogie.
It look like you shopping.
Well, yeah, I'm getting my money from a cut, but my homeboy shopping. My cousin, really. You know what I'm saying? But I was on some shrooms and shit. Like, I'm about to go cut cousin here and come do the show.
You gonna cut somebody have some shrooms?
Hell, now I cut shit off of everything except alcohol. Alcohol is the only thing that fuck up your equilibrium, nigga. Don't fuck up your equilibrium. Look how crispy this nigga haircut is, nigga.
Slam cuz on this motherfucker.
They just took longer because I was groovy. So
do you know performance enhancing drugs?
Nah, because I ain't seen cousin in a while. I was groovy. So yeah, that haircut just took longer than I expected. It's like I walked out that nigga crib, was like, damn nigga, like let the sun shine, like that shit was gone.
L Boogie, this the boy talking to you.
Nigga, nah, fuck that. Yeah, this dude the nigga I want to see. I'm on my way there, nigga. I'm gonna get there before y'all recap me, before y'all all that shit. I'm getting there before y'all to get done. But I gotta get on the phone right now because I've been waiting to see you since you
real
came
quick.
down off your drunk binge.
Oh,
Nigga, you been binging, G.
You know what?
You been binging. Now you back to yourself. You sound like yourself right now. You sound like the nigga I know. The nigga I used to know.
Yes, nigga, you still know, but
yeah, you sound like you back, baby.
You know what today is?
And you gonna come back and I ain't even there because I'm out here on some Benji shit my damn self. See, we kindred spirits. We both like getting fucked up. I think that's why we fuck with each other, Roscoe.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, man, it's Wild Ass Wednesday.
Hey,
I
guess as I had my time Monday.
A nigga can't do that shit for free. Hanging on the block, I told you, hanging on the block will get you what you need sometimes. You know, yeah. I went out there, hung out for a little while, smoked a blunt. I was cool. Okay, motherfucker was like, man, you want to buy a drink? Okay, we get a pint of Remy. That was cool. And the storms came from nowhere. And then invited themselves into my life. He said, no, don't just look at him. Get you some. I said, get me some. He said, yeah, now. I said, now? He said, yeah, I'm telling you now, get you some. And I got you some.
And you got some.
Yeah. I'm coming down off the some, though, now. Because I ain't get a lot. I only got some. If I would got a lot, y'all probably wouldn't even see me right now. This nigga, I got me some, though. Some got me where I'm at right now.
Okay.
And a lot would have had me somewhere where y'all wouldn't even know. I have to come back and tell y'all about that shit next week.
Next week?
Yeah, they probably
tomorrow too, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way, baby. It's good to see that. It's good to see Master Teacher in here and you in here, and it look like positivity going on. You got $5?
Yes.
I got $5. I ain't got no cash. This only cash. The cash you gave me is the cash I got. I'm gonna be keeping that.
I ain't gonna lie, Boogie, from the bottom view, your beard looking nice, man. From the bottom view looking up, that motherfucker looking nice.
Damn, I appreciate that. That's a good, like,
from the bottom
ass motherfucking like compliment. Gee, I like that. Gee, like I ain't ever nobody ever told me my beard looked good from the bottom view. Maybe a bitch that stuck in my dick, but never nobody else though. Them the only people that would have seen what it looked like from the bottom. My man, I'm gonna get kicked out of Walgreens.
I really wasn't expecting, but
I wasn't expecting you to say that though.
No, but I mean,
bottom of the beard compliment is
no, because you know, I mean, because how you shooting, when you're talking, we see, bottom up. I'm like, goddamn, okay, it's nice and thick and full, like you
pause. Oh, I know you talk about the beard.
Okay, let me pause. But it looks full. The beard looks nice.
There you go.
The beard looks nice.
There you go.
And now from that, all the other stuff you're talking, sir. We see we get here, sir.
Yeah. So when he was gone yesterday, man, he said his new name gonna be DD.
And that stands for.
You see what it say?
Oh, he abbreviated real quick. He said,
yeah. But yeah, man. So like I say, man, we don't want
to go ahead, sir. You're the birthday boys. Wild Wednesday, you run the show, sir. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm riding shotgun.
Because you was talking. Like we were saying, we didn't want to turn it into no race shit. But you're saying, if it was one of us doing it to a white person, man, it should have been it would have went left quick,
real quick,
and we probably wouldn't even. You got to make sure it snap.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to put up. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Dang bat.
Damn.
You gotta make sure it snaps.
My dumb ass was goddamn that shit.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure it snaps.
We all the way live.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I just want to talk because as I'm looking at the phone and it just came out about ex-officer getting out, and I told the people I care about us killing us because I said we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that shit too. But people gotta understand when there's other groups of people killing you. That's not the same effect or the same feeling versus when you're doing it to yourself. You're not going to have the same type of disdain or nasty taste in your mouth if I kill a black person versus me watching
Really?
it. I mean, listen. Okay. So what I'm trying to, because I don't want to say it the wrong way. So what I'm trying to say is I don't want it to be done at all. But in the sense of in our community versus someone else coming inside our community doing the killing. I can't.
Okay. Now I can see we kill each other in our community for a reason. You break into my shit.
Yeah.
You try to do some harm to me and my family.
Yeah.
But for some dumb shit, for territory, for clout,
Yeah.
forget the power, prestige, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's dumb shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. White folks kill each other for power. White folks kill each other for greed. I said on the show before, niggas kill each other for fun, for sport. Like the movie The Predator. No reason, just for the hell of it. Oh, I don't like him. He from 79th and such and such. I'm from 78th and such and such. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Fuck that. Fuck they said. Fuck us. No. And that's why we're at the bottom of the totem pole. There's one reason I don't like to get into
because we got on your ass yesterday while you talking about bottom of the total pole.
And that's fine. And real quick.
That's why you free agent.
And damn right, I'm a free agent, goddammit. I'm a loose cannon. Fuck that. But back to the main thing. Us other people, that's why we can't move ahead because we're stopping ourselves. For real. I'm serious. When we kill each other, ain't no protest, ain't no marching. Let somebody white kill a nigga, somebody black. Oh, we shall look, Black Lives Matter. Well, Black Lives Matter.
But the reason that's what I'm trying to say, because the reason I believe that is because it's us. It's coming from us. Just like yesterday, me and L Boogie was like, well, you know what I'm saying? What would we do if we had our own prison system? And because we talked about the lady that stole the 1.5 million in chicken wings.
Yeah, you saw that shit too?
So we was like, well,
really?
So we was like, what would we? Yeah. So we was like, what would we do if we had to hand a sentence down to her? You know what I'm saying? What would be some of the things that we would consider? When judging and handing a sentence down to her, and how would we go about doing it and things?
Well, like me, what would you do?
I said a minimum of 2 and a max of 4 years because she's 68. So by the time she get out with them 9 years that they give her, she's gonna be 75
if she lived to see that long.
And I also said that, and also I said it depends upon the psychological evaluation because we want to know that we want to know if she really can forgive or if she's really empathetic about the things that she done versus trying to be a criminal mastermind. I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna sell these niggas that, and when I get out, I'm gonna go right back to doing what I'm doing because it came out that she was originally supposed to be feeding underprivileged kids,
right?
But she wind up because she had a gambling problem,
right? I've seen that. I want to touch on that, but
yeah. We touched on it. We touched on a lot of things.
I'm sure.
Hey, L Boogie, tell him we touched on a lot of shit when he wasn't on this bench just today.
And that's fine. You know what? But real quick, back to Monday. I want to apologize. No, real quick. No bullshit. You can talk. I talked to Danielle and everybody about that. It's one thing to, how can I put it? Because I'm with y'all now. I ain't right. Ain't no shit. I ain't wrote no shit down. I'm coming from the heart, sincere, off top of the dome.
Yeah, take your time.
There's no disdain, hatred, like I said before, for anyone or anything. Hey, we all can agree to disagree. We ain't got to see the comment. We ain't got to see eye to eye. And by no means, I don't see eye to eye with nobody. But as long as we see the comment go, we all want to see with the show blossom. We want to see the show produce, and everyone that comes on, you look on, you comment, you subscribe, you like, you throw that shit up, y'all. And it's greatly appreciated because the show go up, we all go up. And sometimes, behind the scenes, we do feed into the masses, drama sales and all that.
Yeah.
But it's a level to it.
So he think drama sells.
It do to a extent. Yeah. What they say in Hollywood, what they say, bad publicity is better than none.
Thanks, nephew. Hey, that's the co-host. My bag. My nephew popped on. Hey, my nephew say, who? Nephew, that's the co-host, nephew. He playing, man. That ain't.
I know you agree.
Yeah, that ain't his name. For y'all know that's L Boogie. Y'all know that ain't L Boogie real name, man.
Yeah, L Boogie really on something tonight. He on something tonight.
Hey, man. Hey, that's my other homie, man. This is one of my co-workers, man. I with that little mama shit. I with that little mama shit. I know where you stay, nigga.
Sorry, you said the N-word.
No,
I'm melanated, sir.
Okay, I know where you stay, you little melanated motherfucker.
Come on, Con, man. Come on, man.
No,
You know what?
man.
Fuck, this is his birthday. The train could go off the track for 1 month.
He called me little mama.
What?
Yeah, you don't see on Arthur. Happy birthday, little mama.
Oh, I ain't paying that no attention.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, man.
I ain't no little mama, man.
Go in on him, sir. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna even go in on him because
No,
that's
it's
my
your
boy.
birthday.
That's my boy, man.
Sir,
White boy, my boy. I ain't gonna go in.
Sometimes I said he a white boy too.
He looked Mexican. He looked more Mexican than he looked white.
So he black?
Yeah, but we call him white boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
I think he had.
You know what? For the rest of the night, his name is Toby. Call him Toby. Sir. Call him Toby.
Yeah, Toby, man.
It's your birthday, sir. You don't come on here and disrespect the birthday man.
Yeah.
You don't disrespect the bearded Genghis Khan, the con man. You know who you talking to, sir? Huh? You better recognize, sir. You better bow down and kiss the ring.
Yeah.
If not, off with your head. Fuck.
Now back to your apology.
Yeah. Anyway, Ross gonna see. Just because we don't see eye to eye, it's no hatred. We want y'all to enjoy the show. The people that tune in, I want y'all to enjoy the show.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy y'all. Y'all enjoy me, hopefully. We ain't got to like each other. We ain't got to be buddy-buddy. We ain't got to be kumbaya. You ain't got to call me on the phone. I ain't got to spend the night at your house.
Right.
It's a common respect. And that's how it goes. Now, once across that line, then, hey, you do what you got to do. That's when you cock that motherfucker. I done told you, motherfucker.
That's how you apologizing to the people.
Well, I just threw that in there.
Okay.
But to wrap it up, Roscoe apologizes for Monday for his tyrant, whatever you want to call it. And I ain't gonna lie, that Tuesday, I gotta
finish the apology because I want to know what happened and if everything okay. But go finish the apology.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have to like each other, but we can respect each other.
Right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, Master Teacher, you cool with that, man? You cool with that, Master Teacher, brother?
Whoa. I want to apologize to him.
No. I don't think he's apologizing to me. We cool.
No. Really?
But I'm asking Master Teacher because most of the show, it was y'all two interacting.
Yeah, that's true. That's
damn.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just asking.
No. I'm bringing. Hold on, Fox. I'm bringing Monday back.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this nigga still don't know how to act.
I'm glad though they here peaceful and you let my man's talk though, because you was an asshole for cutting my man's off the whole fucking time, man. But I know it was the intoxication, man. I know it was intoxication. But you wasn't supposed to cut nobody ass off like that for 2 hours. And not letting nobody speak, Roscoe. That was not good. And I've been meaning to tell you that shit.
Whoa. 2 hours?
You must
2 hours Monday, nigga. You got here Monday, and it became a Roscoe show.
He didn't run the tape.
And the fact that we were trying to get to a real, we actually touched on some real shit, but it was like in the midst of talking about the real shit, you didn't let the discussion develop into a real discussion because you had a lot of venom. It's okay. You kept cutting it off. You kept stopping. It's what you felt, and that's all that mattered. And you didn't let nobody else give their opinion on how they felt because every time they tried to, you kept cutting them off, especially Master Teacher. And it was like, damn. But I felt like it's probably because you was intoxicated. And that's the reason why. But I just wanted to tell you that personally because I did go in a little bit about it yesterday when you wasn't here. And I want to watch the show to show that he ain't real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want whatever I said when Roscoe up there, I'm going to tell Roscoe himself because that's my nigga. And I just got to let him know Monday he just went a little too far. That's all.
And I found out that, once again, I apologize for my actions. Not what I said, but how my delivery was. And I apologize for that. But sir, it's your day. It's your day, sir. God damn it. You run this. You the captain, sir.
Nah, hell no, ain't no captain. We the trio, man. They want to see us all like they gotta see us with them 3 guys behind us. See, we gotta get it back to that. Cause that's what it is. That's what it is. We the
But now
trio.
we go to
We the
Wild
trio. We
Williams.
all bring something that's needed to this.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm
But right
saying? Realm right here that we've created for
now,
ourselves. We all
right
bring
now,
something that's needed. So I
right
don't
now,
feel like it's nobody's shot. You know what I'm saying? I did like seeing you though in your glow that day. You feel me? I didn't know that shit was gonna last 2 hours. But you know, the first 20, 30 minutes I subscribed and thumbed up to all that shit because you was talking your shit. And then after like 20 minutes passed, you was just beating the dead horse for the rest of the day.
yes, sir. Okay, all right,
I
sir.
wasn't-
Okay.
you know
All
what
right,
I'm
so
saying? You know?
the first
But
time,
the
sir.
first 20 minutes was golden, Roscoe. Me and Bud played it back. We gonna watch
Yes,
it
sir.
when I get there, my nigga.
Now
Them
you
first
want to
20
hear
minutes was golden. We
No
have to
problem.
watch it because that's therapeutic. You have to see yourself in that light in order to see what you need to change. See, a lot of people don't want to see themselves in a fucked up state because they're afraid of seeing themselves like that. But if you see yourself like that, maybe you won't be that way no more.
No.
It's therapeutic. You have to see you can't because you ain't gonna understand the aftermath of what happened unless you see what the fuck happened. And I believe you kind of low key blacked out. Low key, I believe you blacked out because you walked away Monday like, yay, we killed it, and we looking at your ass like, no, you killed the show. I really want to watch that playback with you because I don't think you understood what you was really doing. I think Espelon was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Them spirits be having a nigga act different. You feel me? You gotta be careful when you fucking with spirits, B. You know, spirits
You
hang
want to
ass
take
like
that?
different.
You also watch the comments too. I don't know, man.
Hey man, yeah, man. I appreciate everybody out there for the birthday wishes, man. My co-workers, all the
Yeah,
family.
definitely.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, man.
That's the main thing.
Hey. Fuck my birthday. Hit that like button and subscribe
Yeah,
to my channel.
Like it, subscribe and all that.
Look,
thumb up 2 times.
yeah, because this birthday gonna come around another time. Hey, hit
Nah,
that
fuck
like
all
button.
that. Let's get to what we gonna do that we supposed to be doing on this birthday. Now let the people know when we gonna plan on redoing that because people probably was waiting for that, and we don't want people to think that we was bullshitting either. So let them know what we gonna do about them book bags since we're not doing it today. Because we chanted this day and we drilled this day into
Yeah.
people's heads, and we wasn't able to do what we supposed to do on this day. So
So,
definitely let them know when we're gonna redo that.
so now I'm trying to shoot for next week. The reason I didn't do it today, like I told the people, I had to get up this morning. I had to go to the Secretary of State, and I had to do some other things running around, trying to get some paperwork because I don't.
Yeah, because we don't want y'all to think we forgot about time. We definitely don't want y'all to think anybody who ever gave some money towards that thought we were just bullshit. We're not the type of people. We don't do scams. We don't do none of that.
Yeah, well, that most definitely. Miss Gigi know one of my moderators. She knows she.
Yeah, but I want to make sure everybody know that because other people are like, damn, what happened to save the date? What happened to that? And you know,
So
people. I don't want us to get no type of bad press about nothing. You know?
Yeah, so honestly, like I said, y'all, appointments, because it was supposed to be from 12 to 4, but the appointment started at the time that I was supposed to actually have the event, and it slipped. Well, I ain't gonna say it slipped. Secretary of State, I
Stuff
had
ran
to.
into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to keep that appointment. Yeah,
Things ran into things that was needed, ran into other things that was needed. But
so,
when it came to the chopping block of what was more important, one had to be done in order to keep the other thing going. So we had to take care of that one first.
Yeah.
But we're
And
gonna get to the people. We definitely gonna get to the people.
we most definitely gonna give away the book back. And since I got all y'all in the building, man, and I wanted to make this announcement, but I didn't know if y'all was coming. So, like I was saying yesterday,
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I was thinking what you always say. You like, man, if you're not there, just be on the phone. And I'm like, man, I'm on the phone. I need to go ahead and just hop on because, hey, because we live in that world. Everything I done did in the past fucking month been through a phone. I ain't met nobody in real life, and I done did a whole lot of important shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't met none of these people in real life. I met them all through team meetings and shit. So, yeah, I couldn't miss this. I had to make sure my presence was here, even if it wasn't physical.
But your boy, man, before we get back to the show, I will be running for Chicago Alderman of the, I think what ward am I in? The 7th ward?
The 7th ward? Come on, you gotta know what that. You can't be doing shit in front of the people like you don't know what you're talking about.
It's the 7th ward.
Ain't no think it is the 7th. You better know it.
It's the 7th ward. Your boy will be running for Alderman next time the elections come around, man.
And then let me get 20 on pump 1.
I'm doing what I got to do right now to try to get myself on the ballot.
Yeah,
And
so
y'all,
that was the reason why I don't need the bag. That was the reason why we couldn't do what we supposed to do with the book bag drive, and that was the reason why that got held up because we're gonna do a little bit more than just pass out book bags. We're trying to pass
yeah,
out a different way of living, a lifestyle, different type of mind state for the neighborhood that we in. So we just letting y'all know that we really invested. It's not just talk. My man is really like with some pushing. But he's a great candidate, and I am gonna be his campaign manager. I'm with it.
hey,
I told him like he got what it takes, and we're gonna really start preaching. We really gonna start acting out what we preaching or doing the shit that we talk about on the show with y'all. We don't want y'all to think that it's just all talk, because a lot of these guys get on here and do all that black pro shit and how y'all send money to their shit, and they ain't doing shit for real for nobody. We ain't them type of people, and we want y'all to know that we ain't them type of people. We really have real causes and real things behind what we plan on doing. And my man is living proof, and he's gonna show y'all what we
yeah,
plan on doing through him going for office.
yep, we're gonna run for all of it. L Boogie gonna be my campaign manager, man. Hey, but L Boogie, you can't be calling the women bitches, man.
No, man. Even the
Man,
bitches know which bitches I'm talking to, so it don't even matter.
I'm just playing. But yeah, y'all.
I'm just fucking around. I'm bullshit.
I had to get some shit situated today, y'all. So I will be doing to try to do it. We get back to it next week. So I do apologize for those. Like Diablo. Hey, so next I'm most definitely gonna hit you up and let you know exactly where it's gonna be, because Diablo actually it hit my line and actually where it's at and stuff, because he was gonna come. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm most definitely gonna let you know, because I had to take care of some business today. But man, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy birthday. It's Wild Ass Wednesday.
It's your boy, we gone, boy, yeah. So what you plan on doing? You plan on doing something this weekend?
Nah, I'm working
Oh
this
no, you
weekend.
can't do nothing this weekend. So what you
Yeah,
plan
I
on
work this
doing?
weekend. Yeah, working. I ain't doing nothing.
To be determined.
I'm getting you fucked up tomorrow. Tomorrow's your weekend day. Tomorrow's your last day before you got to be back. It's perfect. That's what we doing. Tomorrow's shrooms is everything. Tomorrow we getting your ass trashed before you got to get trashed before you go back to work.
Hold on. Let me put this back up on the screen. Let me put.
So before you go back to work, we gonna have a little coup de grace tomorrow for
Listen,
you. We gonna
listen, family.
drink. We
I
gonna
don't do
smoke.
I don't do any of those things.
Well, we're gonna do it around you, and you can partake of just being in the environment of it.
Hey man, yeah, damn. I done told people I'm running
Hey,
all.
that's what I'm saying. But then we in a new age, man. You coming with that old school politics. People might vote for a nigga that do the shit they do nowadays. You gotta think. There's different people. This ain't the same. This 2024. You might want to let a motherfucker know you smoke. They might vote for your ass faster if they know you fuck with the shit.
What you think, Roscoe? You think they vote for me if I get?
I'm just saying. You a man of the people. To be an alderman is definitely to be a man of the people.
It's really
So,
tricky.
especially the
Shit,
man
this
of the
was in
people
the
that's in your
Olympics, bro.
area, and the people in your area definitely know how they roll. So it's like, why even they the people in our area gonna respect you more for being just you.
Yeah, yeah.
In our area for what you running for. I'm just saying, like now when you get on the bigger stage and we talking about governors and that type of shit, yes, you definitely have to be squeaky clean. But for what we trying to do, you smoking weed ain't gonna look that bad.
Hey,
If
Diablo
you
said,
do that, you know what I'm saying? I know you don't do that, but if you was to do that, I don't think it'd be that bad.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't think it'll ruin your chances.
you know. Yeah, but we don't want the people
A
to know.
couple of presidents had smoke. One of them said he didn't inhale. I think that was bullshit, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you see, I don't inhale. That's right. I don't
Yeah,
inhale. I smoke.
you could go that route. It worked for
Yeah.
him. But he knew how to play the saxophone. You don't know how to play the saxophone.
No, I don't know how to play the saxophone, my boy. I don't know how to play the saxophone. Hey, Professor. Hey, we got Professor in the bed. Hey, man, Professor, will you? Oh, man, big ups to the Professor too, y'all, because y'all know the Professor in school, so he be having shit to do, so that's why he don't be.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Professor's really in school. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a fake ass professor for real. You know.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's the shit I wanted to talk about too, because
What's that?
Roscoe's here today. So can I interject? Can I interject real quick
Yeah,
on for a second, Stack?
what you do?
All right. Let me interject real quick. Like that part, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Like we don't like. It's really more so for the show because it's funny and it's something to make people laugh. But we ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I'm for people who know shit. I'm not against nobody with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like it was a separation of like, oh, they talk like this and we don't talk like that, because I believe it's good to have both sides of the spectrum. So you know what I'm saying? It's great when my man bigs up his homies that's doing other shit, because you need to hear that type of stuff because it gives a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be a nigga, but you know what I'm saying? But not a nigga in the sense of what a nigga stands for on how they use the word. You feel me? So it's like you still, it's nothing wrong with using certain words, or it's a time and place for everything. But I don't like the fact that kept happening. I feel like I don't want people to think that we are against that, or it's gonna make it two-sided. The smarties against the hoodies or some shit like that. I don't want nobody to think it's no vibe like that. It's like, no, we come as you are for real on this show. So you know what I'm saying? If you come in here for the intellectual concept of the show and those type of conversations, we cool with that. If you come in for the raunchy shit, we here for that too as well. I don't want nobody to think that we against anything. We really for it all, because we for our people. Period.
No,
I just don't want no division.
He's on point, because that's the point I was making yesterday, and not yesterday, but me and Roscoe had it in. There's a divine balance. It's not just entertainment.
Yeah, it's got to be that way.
Knows there is something called edutainment. So we tried to disengage a few times. He was passionate about the discussion, but it was good content. I think I said in that video a few times when he was cussing me out, Roscoe.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a viral moment. I was like, okay. And
you did say that.
I kept saying it. I was like, this is viral. This is viral too. Okay. And I understood what it was. Like, we have to find a common thread. We talked about this yesterday, right? A common thread.
Roscoe sitting over here like he's the victim and shit, y'all. Look at him.
That's what we talked about yesterday. Remember, we have to be able to constructive give criticism to our own people.
You gotta have to be able to do that. Like man sharp as man. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all this is, but we're doing it amongst ourselves. So shouldn't nobody feel like nothing, because it's amongst family that this is going on. This ain't in front of strangers.
Yeah, look at him feeling like a victim, y'all.
No, I'm not saying it happened. He did it. When you do what you do, you're gonna have to answer about it. So you can't just come back in life and interject yourself and act like nothing ever happened. That's what children do. Like, you still gotta address what happens. You can't let that elephant just lie around in the room. So we just addressing what happened because he happened to come today. You know what I'm saying? But it's just us giving the criticism of what we felt that we liked about it and what we didn't like about it. But it's something to make him better. It's not nothing to tear him down, and we're not trying to make him feel like he fucked up.
We tearing him down.
Make me better. Whoa.
First
off, make me better. Damn that. Hold on, El Booger. I told y'all weeks ago. Hold on, listen to me.
I'm talking about as in a show concept. Not as a person. Not as a person. That's for God to do, or whoever you believe in. I'm talking about for the show. For the show, make you a better podcaster because you fucked off a show. I don't want you to misconstrue that. I don't mean make you better as a person. That's for you to do as a person. You know what I'm saying? We can suggest things or whatever the fuck, but I'm talking about for the show's sake.
Like
you know what I'm saying? This is constructive criticism for the show's sake. You know what I'm saying? For how you was on the show operating as a podcaster. Not operating as a person, but operating as a podcaster. This is what this critique is solely on. I don't want you to misconstrue this.
Yeah, but I mean, on top of that, it's not
as your part that you play in this show that we call Bearded Conversation.
Not to tear the brother down. It's just like we had topics we had to cover yesterday because there was a disturbance in the force, if you will, and I was like, oh, okay. And then we had a fruitful discussion yesterday because it got pushed to yesterday,
Yeah. Now, that part.
Okay, now.
Hold on, before you say something, Roscoe. Preston, did L Boogie say he had just got through cutting hair? Why you gonna say he driving Uber when the man just told you he was in
Man,
Walgreens?
why people just don't make me an Uber driver? Like, nigga, I don't want to do that shit like that for real.
They see you in the car, so they just.
This the last time motherfucker gonna try to get me or say something.
Hey,
Like I'm just at work. Like, nah, I don't work this late. I just things held over. Things went longer than expected.
Here's my key to Philip Philo Sosa. He said, just like the sub, new here. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you for joining and subbing up. Remo said he was working on his midterm, y'all. So big ups, like I said, big ups to Professor Remo.
Yeah, that's what made me bring that up because I know before we made fun and had a little flack about you and your homeboys and y'all vernacular and y'all speak like that shit cool, but I don't want people to think that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? That shit just really for like entertainment purposes only. You feel me? We really are for the education, and I'm really with like I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I was a person that was once on the other side. But I believe, definitely furthering yourself, educating yourself, becoming better, exploring different options to make you a better person.
A nigga into a black man.
Hell no, that's funny. That is funny. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That's hilarious as hell.
Now, real quick.
That's hilarious.
Real quick. Now,
that's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. I want to laugh so hard now I can't. That's how funny that shit is.
Go ahead.
Let the man respond.
That's a dope
jump in there.
Jump in there. From the one that just hey, that's a good ass joke. You argue too. That's a good ass joke.
Yeah. But like I said weeks ago on this show, and y'all can rewind the tape. You love to go back and look at videos. I said I wanted to be. Let me tell you something.
He did. He came in. That's why I didn't get offended.
I'm being for real. I said weeks ago, fuck the victim. I want to be the villain. I want to be the bad.
I know you the heel, but I just want to get it public announcement for the people watching. Because, you know, people that watch don't know you the heel. I want them to know, you know what I'm saying? I want them to know, like this, like sometimes it can be WWE on our show, but I want them to know that though. I want you to walk away like you know what I'm saying. You can hate Roscoe, but don't hate him for real because Roscoe, this is the party want to play. You know what I'm saying? But inside,
sometimes the bad guy has to win. Fuck
that. We need that though. That brings balance because you got to see it from that perspective too.
Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
You were just overly bad Monday. That's all. Your bad guy turned into bad Monday. That's all. You was a bad guy Monday. That's what I mean.
What you mean? Hold on, y'all.
You was a good bad guy at the beginning of Monday.
I don't want to chip in. Hold on, check this shit out, y'all. He just threw his hands up.
He threw your hands up because he don't want to hear you talking about.
You know me. I said today on the show. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh, look, y'all. He just threw his hands up and said, "I can't talk. I can't get a word in edgewise."
Right, it was cool. I'm a bad guy. That's what I'm trying to do. Damn it.
I'm on my way to y'all right now. My ETA is like probably 15 minutes.
All right, well, go ahead.
Come in the middle of the show.
Do your damage control.
I don't even want to get off. I want to stay till I get there.
So how you the victim? So how you feel like the victim?
I'm not a victim, sir. I just said I want to be the bad guy.
I know you said you want to be the bad guy.
So if you are the bad guy, why are you acting? The bad guy shouldn't be saying I can't talk and all. You the bad guy. You the villain. The Joker don't say Batman not letting me talk. Joker just talk. Yeah. So if you the villain, be the villain. If you the villain.
See, like all the opportunity that
villains don't ask for a reason. They just get their villain on.
So you gotta embody that villain if you really want to be the heel. It don't look like now you playing victim.
Really? I can't tell. All the attention on me now. I ain't saying
it. They that what you wanted? You wanted all the attention to be on you. You became the heel to get the attention. At least that's what you said in your reign Monday. You said you was the closest thing to Jesus. You said you was the closest thing to meeting God. That's what you said Monday.
They
This
told me
don't
I was
sound
gonna
like
meet
the same
God.
person
I was
I
like,
talked
wow.
to Monday.
Okay, y'all brought it out now.
Get
L
it, get it,
Boogie,
there you
L
go.
Boogie, bring your ass on over here. I don't care if you're doing. I don't care if you're pumping gas. I
I'm
don't
on
care
my
if you.
way. I'm on my way,
I
but
don't
I'm just
care.
saying
We
you
ready to
did
go.
say you
I
said
don't
this
care.
is the closest thing y'all gonna
I
get to
don't,
seeing Jesus.
look,
You
hey,
But
look
said a
yeah,
here.
you
lot
hear
of
the
shit.
ring
You
bell
said you
sound.
was
Ding,
Lee
ding, ding,
Harvey
ding.
Oswald and a whole lot of other niggas that's dead.
Look here, Green Acres. I missed yesterday. Goddammit, I'm here now. Bring your
Yeah,
ass
and
up.
I'm on my way.
Ready?
I got to
Hey,
come.
get your ass a
I'm on my.
Play-Doh.
I got bells on. Nigga. I
Ding,
ain't
Come
ding,
on,
ding.
come on, baby.
Round
Come on,
two.
come on. Okay, no disrespect, math teacher. You had your shot Monday. L Boogie, come on, bring your ass. I got these guns loaded for you. Bring your ass, motherfucker. You talking
I'm
all
on
this
my
shit?
way.
Come
I'm on
on.
my way.
You
You
was
know
on
what?
your way
No,
45 minutes ago,
I ain't
brother.
even over. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah,
Roscoe
the
yeah.
for
chat.
multi
I'm
matches,
gonna
bro.
get off. I'm gonna get off, and then when I pop up,
You
it
not
can be
two feet, sir.
unexpected. So I
Come on
gotta
now.
go because
He
I'm
a
flying
multi
here right
match
now.
player.
Go ahead. Now, come on now.
What, Mortal
I'm gonna
Kombat?
leave town. So when I pop up, I can come in like you
Come
came in
on now.
Monday. I want to
Yeah, yeah.
come in like you
Okay.
came in Monday.
Well, come on
That's
then.
what I'm about to come in like you came in
Come
Monday.
on.
That's how we
Yes, sir.
gonna close the show out. I'm about to come in like Roscoe.
Y'all got the Monday.
I'm
That's
about to
right.
come in and do my rant.
That's right.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna do
good.
my
Oh
wild ass
Lord, my
Wednesday rant.
God.
I'm flying. I am driving
Oh
very
Lord,
illegal
my
right
God.
now to get
You
to
know
this
what?
showing down.
Y'all give me
We
my.
might
Y'all
have
give
to
me
extend this show for me.
my.
We extended it for
If you
Roscoe.
like,
We
subscribe,
might as
throw
well
up
extend it for me
a
too.
thumbs up. Goddamn it!
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm on my way. You
man,
know what? I
come
ain't gonna even
on.
talk no more. Y'all gonna
Come
see
on.
me when I come. When I pop in, I'm busting in like the Kool-Aid man. Goddamn.
Oh no! Oh, Eddie hung up. Eddie hung
Eddie
up.
hung up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's a
Oh,
WWE exit, man.
you know what?
Say,
Hey,
You
man,
know
man,
what?
you should play
I'm,
the Undertaker music. Don't.
goddamn, ain't no telling when that son bitch got. I'm getting goddamn it, give me squares. Goddamn, I'm getting my backpack. Goddamn, I don't
And
want
he
to.
dropped off the car.
I don't want to
Oh
be in that show.
no.
Let me tell you something, goddamn it. Y'all seen the Wizard of Oz, goddamn. Y'all seen what happened when that tornado hit Dorothy. I don't want to be here when that shit hit it. I'm out of here.
Be good. Play the mist on the crowd.
We already seen the goddamn hurricane Monday. I ain't trying to hit no tornado on Wednesday.
Hey,
goddamn it. I'm out.
Hey, Gary called you the Black NATO tornado.
Who the fuck is Gary?
Gary, he was like, "Fuck you, Gary." See, you don't even know what you was doing Monday, man.
Oh, I'm sorry,
He
Gary.
did say fuck you, Gary. That shit was funny as hell. I was like, damn. I was like, why fuck Gary, bro?
Yeah. I said, who the fuck is Gary?
Yeah,
Gary agreed with me in the chat, and he was like, "Yeah, I see that too. Fuck you, Gary." I was like, "Damn."
You know what?
Wow.
You know what?
Hey, so one of the guys in the in the
You know
chat
what?
was like, "What about the cross dressing combo?" So
What?
we had. I don't know if he was here for that cross dressing conversation.
What, yesterday?
No, it wasn't yesterday.
Was it Monday?
No, Monday. No, it wasn't Monday. But we was talking about crowd on one show. Coach Ricky had came on, and Gary had came on and gave his view and opinion. And Gary and big ups to Gary, man. We love when Gary in the building, man. And Gary is one of our LGBTQ plus viewers, and he came on and gave a few words and said how he felt and stuff like that.
How did Gary feel?
No. So he didn't have a problem with nothing that Coach Ricky was saying, and he was like, "Hell, even I use the damn gay word sometimes. I'll say that's some gay shit sometimes."
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, Gary. All right.
Yeah,
we love you, Gary.
Gary.
Okay, I thought you was going another way. Okay,
no, Gary. See, but everybody's not like Gary. I mean, everybody don't have the same opinion as Gary, just like everybody don't have the same opinion as me or you.
Hell no, they shouldn't have.
But Gary didn't. But he didn't take anything that was on the show. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take it and run with it and get emotional and put that shit on his sleeve.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
So I went to work one day, y'all, and I asked this question because from the show we was talking about this, and I'll bring it back up. I asked this question: if you dress in women's clothing as a man, are you gay? Damn, you got to scratch the beard and shit.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
Did. I was waiting.
Y'all heard that shit? Because first off, what would make you want to even do something like that?
Okay, so we were for
real.
Listen. So in the essence of being a drag queen. So drag queens, those are guys that dress up. They're not necessarily gay. I don't know.
They're full
because we had this conversation. Glenn B was in the building. I remember Glenn B, and Glenn B was like, "Man, he went to some festival in France, and he say, brother, they gay." You know what I'm saying? He say, "Do we have any cross dressers in the room?"
Who asked that shit?
Miss Lydia.
Lydia. Lydia, why? What the fuck you want to know for?
So, but
what kind of shit you on?
No, but I'm just asking.
It's not that wild of a Wednesday, Lydia.
You want, yeah, make it wild. So, do you think?
So when Joey went off for 10 million, goddamn niggas turning out.
But
you can also go to Tyler Perry too. So.
Yeah, but Joe,
that's a Hollywood Pandora's box if you want.
Yeah, but Joey was trying to turn the motherfucker out and offering 10 mil. Ain't nobody offering you nothing.
Joey got 10 million?
I'm just saying. Now remember he said,
"Hey, Joey, real quick now. Real quick. Yeah, I remember I went down for 6.3.
Yeah,
I'm down to 6.2 now, Joey. All right, Joey, hit your boy up.
In a minute, you're gonna be fucking and sucking for free, my boy.
What the fuck you mean?
Because he done went from 10. He started off at 10. You told him to give you 7. You done went from 7 to 6.3 to 6.2.
Okay. 6.3 to 6.2.
You constantly on the decline, my boy, like the stock market.
Well, okay, well, I
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to make sure you sit by the window, motherfucker. Get away from me, man. But for real though, as a man though, I'm just asking because I sent the job up. It was kind of crazy, man. So do you think if you're a man, do you think you could dress up in women's clothing and not be gay? Like a drag queen? And do you think they're drag queens out there? Do you think they participate in those type of activities?
think they do.
All or just some?
I think majority.
The majority. I would say that as well. Now, but okay, so again, do you think you can be a man and dress up in drag?
Right, but I'm saying, what would make you really want to have that?
Okay, so I was talking to an old man at the job, and the old man at the job said he has a friend that does this, but his friend has a family, and his friend is not gay. This was just a question that we was having at the job. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying.
Right, but I'm just saying, what would make you even want to? The further thing, the most feminine thing I ever did in my life was like, when you were a kid, put on your mama's house shoes and robe to take the garbage out.
Yeah. Some shit
That's
like
it.
That. Yeah.
I never put her heels on and pearls and
dress. I ain't never.
I actually agree with him, man. He's hitting the point though, and I know we had our fiasco on Monday, but honestly, be like at the beginning of it, like, why would you even do that? It's like,
what would make you even think that?
Somebody put that in your head, bro.
Like they said, we had our little thing Monday, but
you look good in a dress, like what?
Right? You know what I'm saying? I would be an ugly woman.
Somebody told somebody that was good to do. Yeah. And we talked about that yesterday. These weird households.
That's the new age.
I don't care who you know, but that's a wow.
So Remo he say with as many people as there are on the planet, statistically speaking, anything is possible.
That's true, but I'm saying
he's right, but we try to get to the root of the issue.
Right, but I mean, what would make
you that was okay and still raise a family? Like, ain't nothing wrong.
Right,
you got any males in your lineage, you gonna tell them, son, it's okay. I did it.
Hey, we're gonna have to give him a screwdriver and take his wrench. Look what your boy just put.
P-Mac, you know what?
He might be trolling. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. But anyway, even playing house, the boys was the daddy, the girls was the mama. You know what I'm saying? One know, well, we gonna be, whatever the fuck.
We talked about that yesterday too, gender roles, and
y'all, wait,
mixed up
to this P-Mac situation because I'm still stuck. I'm still baffled and at a loss because I don't understand.
That might be the humor. I'm not sure.
Because P-Mac, I don't understand. What
is he drinking?
About. I don't understand.
Is he drinking?
You just play crickets, you both.
Okay.
Now I do remember some on Monday. I don't remember no crickets on Monday.
Something look good. Yes, I'm going to look good. Why you want to know? Well, how could you?
Okay, real quick. No, so fuck that. He opened Pandora's boxes. It's windy, nigga. Have you ever, sir? Have you ever put on a dress? Have you ever played house or
So speaking of that, I have though.
Message retracted. Oh Lord.
Okay, well,
on Halloween, man. I did this shit on Halloween.
Oh no, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I had my little sister put on one of her dresses, a wig, got some oranges and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's something different.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Shit, I was getting motherfucking honey buns and shit on Halloween, man. I wasn't getting candy. I was getting honey buns,
right?
And chips and shit.
Hey, I would play off. I would dump my whole thing. Hey, you know what? You take all the candy. That's a hell of a costume you got on. You did that shit right here. You take all. Fuck that. I ain't gonna. You take that.
So I did it like in fun, fucking around though. But then I wasn't thinking about like
now, right?
Like my mind then wasn't like it is now. But then you got to think about this too, y'all. We wasn't seeing a lot of that shit.
Right.
About when I was like 14, 15, when I did that shit, I wasn't seeing them. I mean, I knew of gay people, but it wasn't just like
how it is now.
Yeah. So, I wasn't thinking like how. So now, I probably wouldn't do that now because if you did that now, people would, or a motherfucker see you and just assume or think. And
you like that, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. How you can do something to take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
No matter, and people that know
but money. But hold on, but money is a motivator because you're trying to see you can't see for you and master teacher. Money is a motivator, y'all.
But I'm just talking. But what I'm saying for Joey, I'm just talking shit.
No, I'm talking about you doing the drag queen. If you dressing up in drag and doing those shows,
that's the only point I was making. That's why I was looking at you like, I said
but
Tyler Perry. He made a lot of money off of just dressing in drag.
Right, and that's most of what he do now. That's what he's doing.
But so
I did like him Alice Cross though.
But even with Tyler Perry, I heard he was molested and all type of shit too. So maybe that trauma has.
I hope not.
So maybe that trauma got something to do with him wanting to be in the dress. But anyway,
I don't know.
But I heard he wasn't gonna play Madea no more. I heard he was gonna get somebody else.
But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Forget all this black stuff. We seen Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie. Okay, anybody seen Tootsie? You never seen Tootsie? Dustin Hoffman, he a news anchor. I mean, a soap opera. Yes. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Dustin Hoffman he wore drag. He played a role. He played Tootsie. I think soap opera in 1975. I've seen the movie.
You're right, Roscoe, but it goes back to the same issue that a lot of black actors have. Do you wear the dress or do you not?
Right, but Flip Wilson did it.
Yeah, you give me examples, but
I mean, it's like a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? We going down. It's like it's different now. Back then,
no, that's what B is getting at. I'm piggybacking off of his point. Like, okay, is this an agenda? It goes back to the conversation yesterday. You wasn't here. How do we classify ourselves anymore? Is this just something? It's cool. So just go do it. You know what I mean? Like, how do we do that?
That was 1982.
Yeah, he did some research. See,
it's Dustin Hoffman right there.
That's Hollywood stuff, but it's an agenda.
But listen, it's an agenda because look at the picture. It's a fucking American flag with a man in a dress and a red dress. The devil in the motherfucking red dress.
Picture, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone. I was giving you a pity by alley-oop, but you about to go in.
Yeah, move this man.
I ain't gonna do the spirit.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, but you know what? Mrs. Doubtfire.
2-1 food. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all. See, now for me, and I don't know if I'm
Holiday Heart.
Hold on. But let me tell y'all something. See, but for me, I believe it's a difference, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that 2-1 food. Listen, I love my people, so I'm just finna talk freely, man. Give me a break. It's my B-Day. That was some gay shit.
I never seen the movie.
That motherfucking Joanna, man, that was some gay shit.
The basketball movie?
All that shit was some, man, bro, that was some shit as a man that I don't want to see. Now, Mrs. Doubtfire was some funny shit. Right. That was him trying to find a way to get to his kids so he can be with his kids. So this bride won't take his kids because she already got him on child support and hitting him over the head. So he trying to do what he try. So from that standpoint, I get it. Now you want to get into the big mama houses? I still think that's some gay. He was too comfortable with that shit. Like it's just I ain't gonna put that on Robin Williams. Not because he did. R.I.H. Robin Williams, but I just think Mrs. Doubtfire was a different type of flair. You know what I'm saying? Even when you talked about Flip Wilson, when Flip Wilson put that shit on, he was doing all this with the head. You know what I'm saying?
That's what women did.
But what I'm saying, and listen.
Right, pop their head and shit.
And then you go down to Holiday Hearts and shit, which broke my heart. Vin Rains, god damn.
You saw that movie?
Yeah, it was a good film. Hold on. And what really killing my heart, y'all? We got Busta Rhymes in a motherfucking dress with hangers on the shoulders. Come on, man. Yeah, let me tell y'all something, man. When they made Busta cut his motherfucking hair, bro. When they made Busta cut his fucking locks off, bro. They had him.
He was on The View this morning.
Man, fuck The View. We talking about what's on Bearded Conversation.
No, but his hair's cut low.
Yeah, I know it's been cut low. But
yeah,
I'm
he was on
The
View this morning.
When he cut them locks off, bro, and he got that popularity, I swear, you know, some of them, man, I had a conversation with a brother like earlier, one of my cousins earlier, and we was talking about this. He was like, man, I felt it in my soul. And I didn't want to say it, but he said it before I could say it. He was like, man, I knew that's when they got busted. And I was thinking the same shit. I was literally thinking the same shit in my head.
And just so happy you mentioned him, he was on The View this morning.
Talking about what, little boys? I'm sorry. No, because he like grown men, not little boys. I mean, that's what the body. Listen. You know, this is allegedly, y'all. I ain't gonna put that out there because you know they got this bodyguard out here, big homie CC. He out here telling a lot of people business.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
You're wrong, sir.
You outside, my boy?
Oh no. Anyway, so like I was saying,
you said we did what?
And he was on The View this morning because they're doing the Black Essence. I think is the 25th or some anniversary, but if you're not familiar with The View, is Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Mayer.
I thought they cut that show off.
No, The View's still on. I mean, I don't watch it. I mean, okay, fuck y'all. Yeah, I do. Okay, I watch The View. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I was watching when Mayor Stephanopoulos was on there. But anyway, yeah, he was on there today, and he's gonna be one of the performers. And he's getting an award for his achievement in hip hop. Excuse me, I'm just trying to untangle all this stuff. And plus, he's getting an award for his achievement in hip hop. So, and just so that's why I brought it up, because like I said, he's mentioned Busta Rhymes, and just so happened he was on The View this morning. I said, oh wow, because I was scrolling through the guide, and I'm like, yeah, and I fuck with The View here and there, and oh, here we go.
Lord, then they mute everything. I can't hear nothing. I don't know if y'all aware, but y'all on mute right now. Just know nobody can hear anything y'all are talking about.
They couldn't hear me. That's good. They probably didn't need to hear that shit I was saying before they y'all hear me now, because I was just really talking some real live asshole shit. I guess it's the shrooms making me. I'm coming down. I don't know, but I was really just rambling on about some real. It was some real shit though. It just wasn't. It wasn't the jovial shit that y'all used to. It was more cut and dry. I can't reiterate it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the most part, I was just saying that we about productivity. You feel me? Us as a people, we about productivity, about becoming better. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to advance themselves. You feel me? And that's what it's always been about.
Sir.
I'm just because it's me right here now, so I'm just talking to the people. Me and what's the name noticed this too. See, look how I can just move that up. Like, you see how easy that was? I could just whoop and get the fuck out the way.
They said the sound's coming back, so no. Y'all still muted. It seemed like Lance talking. Ain't nothing coming out. What y'all talking about, bro? Dang. They having a show all by themselves. It'd be nice to know what y'all are discussing. Right. I don't know if they're gonna make it because they having a whole conversation. We can't hear nothing, but it is 10 minutes left. Unless they don't go over. It'd not be good. I see you talking, but there's nothing, bro. I'm gonna check the soundboard. Nope, nothing. I see you trying.
Gotten here. We on mute. You can hear me now. Yeah, we on mute. That's who the fuck did that? I didn't even know it was a button on there. Yeah, now you can hear. Why we use that Monday for this thing?
What, the mute?
Yeah, if we had that all this time, why you just do that to him Monday?
If they knew then now,
But
they don't. But they didn't know then. They don't asses now. You heard me then.
That's why people still can't see your ass.
But they hear me though.
He's the most hated unseen person on the internet.
Yeah,
Roscoe the Mysterious.
That's right. The nigga they love to hate. Oh, okay.
Why?
Roscoe people.
Why?
What?
Every time one of you niggas come in the building, there's always some extra shit.
Yeah,
Say something, Master T.
Because we electrifying, nigga. We short shit. When we come in, we fucked up just by our presence.
Okay, there you go.
It's the motherfucking electrolytes that
No,
come
I
over
figured
our
it out.
eyes. It's the glow, nigga. It's the motherfucking it's no water, nigga. When I come in here, it's like soap up, nigga. When I come here, like soap up, nigga.
Show enough.
Show enough.
Dang that. Hold on. So now they ain't gonna hit.
That's what I'm saying. My shit ain't really
Because I
tight.
keep trying to tell you, take that and not screw it in. Dang that.
I like the use of your word on
I want to hear
people really starting to see be good in his real element. Because when he get frustrated, that's when you really hear the real be good come out. Now that's still good though. That's good though. It's good for right now.
sabotage. Damn.
Yeah, somebody's gonna screw the hell out of that motherfucker.
There you go. You gotta learn how to work the shit. I keep telling you slow ass, man.
Yeah,
But that wasn't even slow. That was just common sense right there. Why you just do that? Why you made that seem like that was something worth?
I told
You
you.
said you gotta learn how to work the shit as if that was something to learn how to work. What you did was just unplug and screw some shit. That wasn't nothing.
So what is you doing now?
Nigga, why you got gloves on?
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's time. Oh shit.
Do we need an extra 20 minutes for this nigga? What?
He might be the victim. We might be the victims.
I don't know. I'm the one closer to him, and they can't see him. If y'all see some hands come out of nowhere and start choking, this nigga came out. He came out of nowhere. Look! You didn't see that? Oh Lord, this nigga came. Hey, that's funny as hell. Say Roscoe name 4 times and then come out the back of the background.
I thought you was supposed to get no Roscoe ass when you got here though.
Oh, come on.
No, Kiwi already did that. I don't never believe in being
Hey, Master Teacher.
because after I get off the camera with y'all and I smoke weed,
Y'all heard
I listen to
the
songs, and now I just hear from my public. Like, that's what I'm really here for. That's what I was talking to my Snapchat followers before I walked in the door. I ain't here for nobody but the niggas that came to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Roscoe shit was cool on the way here, but now that I'm here, take me in, everybody who was waiting for me. All the motherfuckers that was on this bitch tonight, like, damn, what Boogie at? I'm here, y'all.
He's trying to the
Yeah. Hit the shit, hit the claps, nigga. I'm here.
Count off.
I'm here, y'all. That's what I told the people on Snapchat on my way here. I say, I'm here to see my public. Because most people that follow me ain't got no motherfucking public. You know what I'm saying? People really tune in to see me talk shit.
The nature boy.
Whether it's intelligent shit or irrelevant shit, they tune in to see me talk.
Slick Rick.
That's what I'm saying. Some people don't tune in to see nobody talk shit. They tune in. I don't give a fuck if it was 20 niggas tuning in. They tuning in. I got people that come here regularly to see me. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be modest. My nigga been telling me for a long time since the conception of the show that I had a following, but I ain't want to believe. I ain't want to let that shit go to my head.
Just talking shit about the music. I had stepped off, so no, I didn't know it was music.
That's just like they say the devil is a lie. That's a motherfucker just trying to stop me from being great today on this wild ass Wednesday. I'm saying about the mute period, about everything that stopped me from getting out what I got to get out now. I am here for my people. The people that came here for me, I'm here for you. For all those that ain't seen me in person, you know, this nigga got people on the street recognizing him. Ain't nobody recognize me on the street, but people come here to see me though. Yeah, I said that to the people on Snapchat. I said I'm coming here to get my Roscoe on. I got to get me a Roscoe, but see, my Roscoe is a little bit more controlled. I picked the last 15 minutes of the show to be a fool, nigga. Not the whole 2 hours.
Go ahead, baby.
It was all muted though.
Hold on. What James Brown? Put the cape on him, goddamn. Hold on, James. Put the cape on him, goddamn. Put that beard gang cape on him.
They can't even see. Look, it's like a cloak.
That's all right.
I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna disappear tonight. Hey, when I say my shit, I'm just gonna be out there in the background.
So we was talking about that cross-dressing shit before you came, right? We was talking about the cross-dressing shit.
It's
Like if with that
general.
Yeah. So now from the Coach Ricky episode. So somebody in the chat brought it back up. So I'm saying, so as a man, if you dress up in women's clothing as a man, do you think you're gay?
Huh?
Do you think you're gay if you dress up in women's clothing as a man and drag? See, I like this. See, because he gonna get it. He gonna He gonna think of it. Right? See, no. Because
you gotta think more, huh?
Yeah. Because
you gotta give me circumstance now. Is you dressing in public like this?
Yeah, in drag, because you're doing drag.
Okay, but is you dressing like this because you're getting paid from it in public, or you just
Okay. We gonna say
say if you like one of those performers.
Yeah.
You like the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I believe it's a possibility to do that and not be gay.
Okay.
No. I believe it's a possibility you can do that.
He retracted.
And you still got some type of sugar in your tank. You still got some type of sugar in your tank, but to save face, I believe that you a switch hitter. Yeah.
So
I believe, I can't really see you being all the way hetero and doing that.
So you
with a straight face.
So you think you might be maybe bi-curious or straddle a fence?
It depends on how well you are.
Lifestyle.
See, one thing is dressing. See, now if you're doing a show, no, I'm just saying, because if you're doing a show, if you're getting paid for it, you're doing like a burlesque show. So if you're doing a show, that means you all out. You ain't just putting on bitches' clothes. You acting and you moving and you know what I'm saying? You in the whole part. You going. So if you doing that whole
transgender is something.
Yeah, that's something totally different. But you know, people that do burlesque shows, you know, that dress up and do those shows and then drag shows and shit like that. So I believe if you do a drag show and you really go all out, I don't think you can be just straight.
So we got to talk about. We got to talk about different. So
because RuPaul gay.
So so Roscoe got to mention
RuPaul drag queen. That's a perfect example of a motherfucker that do it for like those reasons. Because in normal life, RuPaul go on life as a man. He does that for the show aspect of making the money.
He ain't no straight man though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think a straight man can do it at that level.
No.
At that level.
No.
And then just the want of just wearing female clothes, the desire to want to wear female clothes stem from something inside that could be
that's what Master
linked
was
to
saying.
that. Yeah, because you gotta have a desire to put it on. To have that desire to put it on is telling something else about you. That
not the desire alone. No, I mean it's like if you ever like, I had girlfriends that tell me it was quite okay, and there was a big argument. I'm like, something's wrong. They have to learn how to dance in those clothes. They have to, and these are men. So that's a huge level of commitment to try to replicate what a woman does. There's some sugar in the tank, is all I'm saying.
Oh man, yes it is. Yes it is.
You know, maybe your role is learn to dance, but maybe they want you to do something.
This world is fucked up now.
But
this world been fucked up though. This world been fucked up. So it's just videotape now. That's all it is. This world's been exactly the way it is right now as it was fucking 1,000 years ago. It's just a camera to videotape all the wild shit that you never seen before. The shit that you never thought was going on, now you know is going on for a fact because it's a camera. But this shit has always been going on since Sodom and Gomorrah.
But now you got no.
They had the technology to have fake titties and shit, but they still was acting like females and still doing the same shit.
Because now you got more people open with their shit and no man showing the shit what they do.
But it was open back then. That's what I'm saying. Still places in history where it was open. Sodom and Gomorrah was open.
It's just recorded more, guys. It's just recorded more.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's right. It's just recorded. You can see it more now.
It was word of mouth then, though. Right. But still, it was still an area that was probably wide open like that. You just had to be there to know it.
But listen, no. You didn't have to be there because it was. Let me tell you about.
Word of mouth.
But the openness was. It was a lot of kings that slept with men. It was a lot of. It was. Y'all got to realize this. Like
going back to the Roman days.
But it wasn't recorded and documented.
Roman and Greek mythology, they adonished men and adorned men.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit was open and prevalent.
That's why I said
it. Now, like the level of it is now.
Oh, yes,
yes, it was. Well, I'm saying you got to think. We came up old fashioned, like it was like that back then. You know, shit go through cycles. So we went through a cycle of everything being You know what I'm saying? And now it's back open again. It's been open before, and then it's been closed. Right. And it's been open before, and it's been closed. Through every society, they've already went through these same cycles that we're going through as far as everything that we're seeing. Yeah. And now it's our turn in our society to be at that point where everything is out in the open. And now that's all it is. But everything that's in our society has been in our society before.
They're pushing it now.
Yeah, that's true. They promote it.
They promote it though, but not for us. They promote it for the new generation because they want it to not be in the dark no more. They want it to be out in the open. So to get it out in the open, you have to start with the new generation because we're gonna be dead. But by the time them niggas is grown, by the time the new generation is grown, it's gonna be normal life to them. It's not gonna even be out in the open. It's just gonna be life. To us, it's out in the open. For the next generation, it's just gonna be life. They gonna be born into it. Like kids now is born with tablets, phones. Right. All this shit is just normal to them. To us, it's like, damn, we remember how hard it was. Yeah, or now how easy it is for us to do shit because we used to have to do it the old-fashioned way. These niggas don't know no old-fashioned way. Just like they ain't gonna know no society where gay was not accepted. All they know is what the fuck it is now. And that's how you change the society of people, by starting with the next generation. You feel me? And that's what they doing. They pushing it to program their minds to be pro-gay.
What you said? Yeah. It's a con man's beat. Let him have it. Let him.
That's what you doing.
Yeah, you came.
This my friend.
Let me tell you something. You came in like Dr. Taste Man in your dad. You came in.
That's what I'm saying.
You came in like
this is my current friend. He's your long lost friend.
Yeah, I hear you, baby.
I've been for plenty of B days. He knows just like on my B day. This is just a day. Ain't that right? You don't give a fuck about this shit as much as he do. I know. The shit he talking to me don't make no sense to me because he don't know how well I know you. That's what I'm saying. He don't know how well I know G. Herbert. Oh, who did that?
My master teacher. You know,
I'm glad.
Quote of the day by master teacher.
I'm glad.
Oh, I thought that was professor.
Is that the real? Is that the motherfucker I'm talking about? Or that's another one? That's somebody else.
Who?
Herbert is a friend. That ain't who I think it is.
No, Herbert is the. That's just
not
the
G. Herbert.
Huh?
It's not G. Herbert.
Okay, I'm about to say because I call him G. Herbert too. I think I went on a rant here while I said that. He's G. Herbert to me.
No.
So when I see G. Herbert, that's the first thing pop up in my way. Herbert.
No, White Sox. That's
all right. I'm just making sure because that sounded too deep for Herbert. The Herbert I know don't say no shit like that. I'm like, hold on, this ain't the G. Herbert I know. Because that's how.
That sounded right. That sounded right.
Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, specify the Herberts. It's a lot of Herberts.
I'm taking over. Listen, I don't mind y'all doing what y'all
That's what I'm saying. This nigga ain't even like that. This show is his baby. Us doing what we doing is like damn near birthday gift for him. Yeah. He would rather us do this than him do that.
So let me move on. Hold on, let it go, Roscoe. So let's go check it out. So Roscoe was talking about the different
nigga bottle for
so Roscoe
Roscoe
was talking about the different people that put it on. So like Flip Wilson. I said Flip Wilson was really being feminine. I said that Tuwan Fu shit was some gay shit in my opinion. I said that Juana Man was some homosexual. It was.
A lot of them niggas' careers changed afterwards. That's what makes me feel like that was a part of it too.
But this is what I said. But Mrs. Doubtfire didn't give me the same because Professor put Mrs. Doubtfire in there. Yeah. So Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire was for laughs.
No, Mrs. Doubtfire. I didn't take it as for laughs as a child, as a young boy. I took Mrs. Doubtfire as a father. Trying to stay in contact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about, but he was putting it on. And it was just funny.
Yeah,
I'm saying it wasn't emasculating.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our guys, when they put it on, it be really for the whole, and it don't be for the right reason.
That's why.
Miss Doubtfire had a good backstory. Tuwan Fu, that nigga was a real like gay motherfucker. That's why. You know what I'm saying? They have a good reason on why they got a dress on. Okay, a reason that make it acceptable, even in the movies that they in. When we put a dress on, we really really emasculating. Right. It ain't got nothing to do with we doing this shit to be a better father. It's nothing to double down. It's really just to be emasculated.
No. And Juwanna, man, the man needed. He got kicked out the league. He needed to make money for his career.
Okay, that one you got one. You got one.
Okay.
With that. You got one with that.
Okay.
You got one with
Okay.
that. You got one.
All right.
With that a little
Okay.
bit.
I still think
A little bit with that one. You got
I
one
knew
though.
that. Ain't he gay?
Because that low key, I think he is.
Me too.
He played gay on the show.
Yeah, remember he played.
He played gay on a recent movie he just came out.
He remember he was gay in life.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like with Mrs. Doubtfire.
We're back to codes of conduct.
Yeah, with Mrs. Doubtfire, I get a whole different type of vibe. But again, I'm not trying to justify what's wrong or what's right about a man putting on a damn dress.
I'm saying, like, to each your own. At the end of the day, like I can't do nothing to these niggas. Like, if I agree with it or don't agree with it, like, it's what they saw fit to get to what they wanted to go. Yeah. Whatever they needed in life, they felt like, hey, I want this that bad that I'm willing to do this, and they did it. So therefore, hey, that's up to them. I know that I'm not doing it.
Roscoe gonna tell you right now.
I'm not doing it at all.
Fuck it up.
Roscoe definitely put a dress on.
I ain't gonna put no dress on.
Roscoe,
how you ain't gonna put no dress on? But you asked that nigga how gay you needed to be for that.
I told him 6.2 million.
He told him 6.2.
That's what I'm saying. You dropped it down. You might as well put the dress on.
I sure did. Well, okay, he ain't hit me back yet.
Okay, so if he hit you back with, and he said, "This how gay you gotta be. You gotta be a dress, and you gotta get your face beat, and you gotta get a wig. That's how gay I need you to be for this 6.3."
Fuck you,
going? Are you going?
Fuck you, no.
Are you gonna come on this show as Roskisha?
I think Roskisha gonna be coming.
I think Roskisha gonna show up the next day.
What do you get my face beat?
You don't like females makeup.
No, hell no.
They gotta make you look like something. They can't have. You gotta shave that beard off.
No,
you got to get that face beat. They gotta make you look like you ain't you.
No, I get now.
I'm saying okay, but it's 6.3 though. You asked him how gay you had to be. You ain't got to do no gay shit. You just got to dress like that. You ain't got to do nothing with a dude. You ain't got to act flirtatious to a dude. You just got to be all out female garb. I'm talking about head to toe, eyelashes done, eyebrows arched. Mother nigga, 6.3 million. You think a nigga? No, you need every nigga. You get waxed.
Not necessarily.
You get everything for 6.3 million.
No,
you think a nigga just gonna have you put a wig on with a beard?
Yeah, no, not necessarily.
Hell no.
Hold on.
This nigga want you to be a female.
That's not true. So
for 6.3.
So check it out.
Are you go?
No, so check it
you
out.
You ain't even got to do no gay shit with him. He just wants you to look like him.
No, hey, check it out.
Yeah, he just wants you to look like a pretty female.
No, check it out, y'all. So Gary came on, and Gary said that, you know, he was part of the I told you he said he was part of the LGBT community. So he was saying it's situations. He said it's situations where men just want men to cuddle and have no sexual intercourse with them.
I can believe that.
Cuddle.
I can believe that.
So are you cuddling for that 6.3?
What you mean?
Nigga spoon, motherfucker. That's what he means. Like, if you spooning a nigga for 6.3, is you becoming? You might be the nigga inside the spoon, or you might be the spoon. But
listen,
you doing
so we ain't even got to put on the dresses. Would you cuddle with a nigga for 6.3?
Our clothes on?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just hold that nigga gently. Hold that nigga in your arms and make him feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he want. He just want to feel safe.
Would you do that?
Inside of your arms.
Would you do that, Roscoe?
For how long?
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. He got warm embraces, baby. How long though? So what's your limit? Fuck that. We ain't gonna even say how long, because then we'll be guessing forever. What's your limit? How long is your limit?
Yeah.
How long is your limit? Like, what's the longest you will go?
In the bed?
No, nigga, with the cuddles.
Oh my God, Roscoe.
No, like how long? Like you asked, how long would he want you to cuddle? How long is your cat? Like what?
What cuddle on the couch?
I don't know where y'all gonna cut at, but you asked for how long. I'm saying, what's your cap on the length? Like, what's the time that he'll give you that'll be hell no? Like, what time would he give you and make you say, fuck no, that's not.
Okay, it's after 30 minutes.
After 30 minutes, so 30 minutes is his cap.
Yeah.
He cuddling no matter where the fuck y'all at for 30 minutes. It could be on the grass. It could be on a picnic blanket.
For 30 minutes.
It could be in the bed. It could be on the couch. Clothes on, cuddle. He gonna make your ass feel safe for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes.
No. You gotta keep this 30 minutes going. Ongoing. 6.3 million don't require.
So you talking about he getting random 30 minutes? No. So this nigga getting sessions? He getting cuddle sessions?
Yeah. But you getting 6?
So how many cuddle sessions? How many times he got to be on calls for the cuddles?
I thought it was one shot deal.
Because after a while, I'm be like, hey nigga, you get this money back, man. I'm trying to enjoy this money. You keep calling about this cuddle shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm here with my family. Now you want to
like nigga, we out here spending your money, and you talking about cuddling?
Oh,
I can't cuddle right now. I'm in Costa Rica.
Right. I'm with my family.
I'll text you some cuddles.
Then we got lobster on the grill.
Can I Zoom cuddle you?
Hey, hold on, Roscoe. I know you ain't talking about having a wife, man. You was willing.
I'm not looking now. Maybe
nigga, they just cuddle.
We'll be home Saturday, okay?
I'll give you a hug right now on camera. Not for 30 minutes.
What do you mean about the family? Yeah.
He said if I had him.
What do you mean?
The way you said it. I don't know what the fuck that came out.
Roscoe, man. How you keep dropping the price, though, man?
Because they hit me up, baby.
Because he waiting.
But we finding out some things about you tonight, Roscoe.
He ain't hit me back yet, so my price is too high for him.
Okay.
Joey on some bullshit. How Joey gonna get on there, offer $10 million, and all of a sudden,
no, man, Roscoe. But no, man.
What y'all mean?
Yeah, but you was crazy, man.
I see the picture, Joey, if you got
people stupid. Motherfucker just stated me some more. People stupid. Motherfucker tell me.
What happened?
Joey, you want some pigs? I
said I can come there after work. They said I don't need you after work. I need you at night.
Joey,
nigga, that's after work, you dumb motherfucker.
Joey, $700,000.
That's the same shit. What you think after work is? After work is nighttime, right?
Yeah.
It ain't daytime after work.
No.
So what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make no sense. Because I've been going back and forth with this person on this phone, and I tell him, I'm Gucci. I got you. I'll be there after work. I don't need you after work. I need you at night. Nigga, that's the same shit. Now, if you going to just be a nitpicky motherfucker on how I worded something, like, you gonna make me cuss you out.
Because
you don't really need to, yeah, I'm saying, you don't really need to be cussed out. And you don't really want to get cussed out. You know what I mean? But it's the way you, like, this is not the time to be talking to me about this stupid ass shit.
Evening, so why would you be asking me?
Yeah, like if I say after work, that is at night. What the fuck else am I talking about?
Right, you dumb mother. Right.
But see, well, you know our community, man. That's why we gotta build them up, y'all.
Mm-hmm. That's why you gotta cuss them out sometimes. Cuss them out. Hey, you stupid.
I'm trying not to.
Think about it, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I be wanting to do that. I be wanting to do that.
Man, y'all can't do that.
I mean, okay, right. You really can't. But you do it to you.
What movie they like? Yeah, you're right. You dumb son of a bitch.
Right. Just like
what movie was that?
Just like y'all heard.
What was that movie?
The birthday contest. The time in itself call me a motherfucking idiot.
That goes in the code switching though, be good.
Idiot is way more harsh than dingbat to me.
What about a moron?
Well, I don't know. Somebody got called. I remember I seeing somebody get called by a dingbat and get really pissed.
I had a few people.
But they use the word bitch.
What about moron?
And they use it
buffoon
at niggas.
Numbnuts.
Like they talk to guys and call them bitches. Then I called them a dingbat and they act like I called them the worst shit in the world. Well, you know, I'm like, but you throw the word bitch around. But you know, even though dingbat is simple word,
try the word idiot. Some people get mad about that one.
I would get more mad about idiot than anything.
No, but I'm telling you,
dingbat too, but idiot. But see, that depends on the type of person.
What about moron?
See, some people, idiot. Don't hit them right because they idiots. So, you know, they don't find no offensive.
Yeah, well,
I classify as everything but an idiot. So if you call me an idiot, that's always gonna be offensive.
But people get mad at dingbat because a lot of people don't even know what the fuck dingbat means. That's why they get offended.
That's an old school thing. That's why I said that.
Yeah, that's really old school.
A lot of people don't even know what dingbat means. That's why they
get not using it.
I know a lot of military men be like, "You dingbat." I'm like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. But I had a motherfucker get real mad. I'm talking about argue with me damn near like you ain't gonna call me. You ain't gonna keep calling me dingbat. And I'm like, nigga, you call people bitches. I'm like, I don't even play that calling guys bitches. I don't even do that. And you promote that, but you get mad because I called you a dingbat.
Yeah, but
and I done seen you call.
That's the military term, I think, for real. You gotta be careful with that one.
Use dodo bird.
Okay, but nigga, you still say, goddamn it, the Kimbe move Dumbo, crocodile dummy.
I don't say that.
I do.
No, see, that's
it's a play off words, goddamn it.
I know, but that's more so like that's more so shit that being like TV episodes.
Yeah.
Like those be like the catchline phrases, like in the like Braxton and Jamie somewhere going back and forth.
We talking about
in real life.
Us being in front of each other.
Dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass will work.
Yeah.
You stupid motherfucker.
But dingback is my go-to. I'm partially the reason why this nigga you overly use dingback.
You should go down and get it.
Because I used to use it a lot around him, but I use it a lot around him because my dad was a dingback user. Anytime I did some dingback shit as a kid, my dad would call me out on like, come on, dingback.
My grandfather
So it was like,
one told me, son,
I took on that trait as I got older, and when I had kids, I called them dingback when they did dingback shit. You feel me? That's why I feel people shouldn't get offended by it because it's only used when you actually doing dingback shit. Yeah. If you not act like I don't use it like this to describe a person in its entirety. I use it to describe the type of shit you're doing at that time. Right. So if you like with you taking forever to figure out how to tighten this up, and you didn't know that you just supposed to take the wire and I would have called you a dingback too. Okay, that was dingback shit. But you're not a dingback. You were just doing dingback shit, so you would have got called a dingback in the midst of you doing that. Yeah, but that shit didn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you shouldn't though. But a lot of people do. Yeah. But I don't understand why though. Because they're dingbats. Because they don't know. Probably so. A lot of people they probably hit them harder because they really feel like they are dingbat. Right. Or that. So now you know. Idiot is more offensive than dingbat. So now if you do it again, now you're a fucking moron. Yeah. I told you the first time, man. You still. I ain't never went to moron though. I might want to add that into my repertoire. Yeah, moron. Yeah. I might want to add moron in there. You don't hear that too much. Moron. No, not a lot. Mm-hmm. I be around white people and still don't hear that a lot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's a good. They call that's a goodie, but oldie. They probably use ignoramus. Yeah. Or I miss malarkey. On the white act, malarkey was the shit back in the day. Say, all that malarkey, I like that. Or the Italian go, hey, you're fucking maroon. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
You know, my favorite is I always say to people when they try to make an argument that's not going anywhere, I'd be like, you've always been wise, but wisdom has been faster.
That's funny. That's funny.
I didn't pick that.
That's funny.
Did he say that Monday?
That's funny.
Did he say that Monday?
I like that.
That shit is funny though. I know because.
But it's funny when you can get it right away. Some people, but see, that's what makes it funny because if you one of the motherfuckers that is too fast for and you don't get the joke, you actually are the joke that he's describing.
Yeah, you missed the wisdom part. Good job. Yeah. You just wise. That was hilarious.
And I can see usually when you probably say that to somebody, they don't even know what the fuck you talking about. That's what makes it even funny. Yeah, that shit was just dope. That was all. They look at you with the dumb face, like, what the nigga just said? That was on point. And be like, that's why you the joke, my boy. Hey man, hey, I'm loving this, man. It's my B-Day. We in the building, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got both my co-hosts in the building, man. I got my moderator, one of my moderators on the screen, man. He sitting here kicking the bubbles, man. This wild ass Wednesday, man. You know, we here for the people. That's what we do. Okay, no. Can you recap me though on a little of what y'all was touching? Did you fill him in on what we covered? Yeah. I refilled him in on. That's the shit I really. Well, see, I didn't get into an actual discussion about with him or back and forth with him about the actual topic itself or what we were talking about. That shit right there. I filled them in on the things that I had started talking about. That shit really like a fire underneath me right now. It's like that.
The cross dressing shit.
No, man. We ain't talking about that shit. We talking about the shit we talked about yesterday. The shit we talked about yesterday so real to me. Like, what was it? It's like, it ain't nothing worth talking about if it ain't that damn near. That shit was real, then you should have been here for that. Yeah, the topic that we tried to talk about. You gonna get there. The shit we tried to talk about when you was in your glow. Yeah. But that shit was really like yesterday was a real monumental, like, I felt like episode. Like, fuck, if only 4 people seen that shit, the shit we covered, the stuff we talked about with the people that was there. It was like, and it was just like, to me, it felt like it was some real shit because it's definitely how our mind state as a people need to be. And if we get more people to think and be open to the shit we was talking about yesterday, we can really be far ahead. Like, man, that was some real dope ass building we was doing yesterday. Yeah. Just the ideas that we was tossing out there, just everything. Like, yeah, that was a dope ass episode. Like, so I kind of really want to talk more about that shit. Yeah, we can do it before we get up out of here, man. I go, where's my B-Day, man? This is shit we do what the fuck we want to do over here. Yeah. Even if people got to go, y'all can go. We can still talk about it. But we talking about us as a society, right? So no. Because I want him to know, because he was the naysayer. You spoke up for a representation of what we needed. Like you say, we have 3 different sides on the show. We need that variety. And you spoke for the voice, but yeah, and we needed that. You spoke for the voice of the people that we talked about yesterday too. We
And
talked about
sometimes
that.
Sometimes it takes something negative to have a positive.
Yeah, hey,
Sometimes
the chaos part, the opportunity out of the chaos, what came yesterday. That's what that was.
A cause has an
Hey, hey, Professor. Hey,
your chain is only as strong.
hey,
And ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all damn weeks ago.
Hold on.
Roscoe's gonna be the bad guy, and that was the game.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That shit there. That shit there.
Yeah,
that shit there.
But besides
the
the
game,
but that's cool. We talking about some real shit.
Yeah, that's being
the bad guy was cool, but for this, we don't need you to be the bad guy.
Fine. I don't get
But what I was speaking to is the fact that the bad guy that you was portraying that day, or that you was being in front of the people, or whatnot, it was an actual real voice that actually exists within inside our society, and the person that you spoke for needed that representation. But I'm glad that you're here now, so we can speak to that person and let you know that friend of mine don't really need to be that. We don't need to be free agents. Like we talked about that yesterday. We need to actually invest into ourselves. We talked about the fact that every year, listen to me, Roscoe. Every year, right? That is an election. Right. They go for the black vote, right? A lot of times they push for the black vote. That's why Kamala got all these rappers and all this extra shit.
That's why Obama got
So therefore, if we that important, for them to need us to sway to get into office, then therefore we have leverage.
Okay.
Us having leverage, we need to use that leverage to find our worth.
Right.
What we truly worth.
Okay.
Because, what we talked about yesterday was as far as like the census. Like we don't know how many of us it really is, but we gotta know it's gotta be more than what they leading us to believe that's inside of America as far as the population concerned.
Absolutely.
Because when it comes to the votes and all that, they really push hard for that black vote.
Okay.
So they really need that black vote. So that let us know that we must have a stronger presence than what they need us to believe. Right. Because they need it. We're important in some type of way because y'all doing all this shit to get us to vote for y'all ass. So because of that, and then through that, we come to find out to narrow it down that mainly because a lot of new black females are starting to vote. It's a whole generation of new black females because a lot of black guys is locked up. So that's a lot of our voting population is female, you know what I'm saying, and younger. So a lot of the shit and the antics that they doing is to reach out to them, to target them to get those votes, to sway, to win, because we more so like the tiebreaker when it comes to it. We the ones that's always in the middle, and the Democrats is always fighting for the nigga to either choose me or choose them. We posed the opportunity yesterday for us to choose ourselves instead of being a nigga in the middle and being the wishbone and constantly getting pulled apart.
Right.
I like that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So now when we gonna do that? When we gonna get them start doing for ourselves?
That was what we said today. Early today when I was on my way here, that was why my man's running for alderman. Because we have to, like you said, we can't just say that. It's got to be a when we gonna do it.
Goddamn right.
And that's why he's running for alderman. That's one of our first steps. Okay. And it's starting to make an effect, at least where we at. Because being an alderman, you can change your environment that you live in.
Because that's where you're from.
Exactly.
Relate to you.
So we can at least start there.
Right.
We can start here where we live at.
And, like we said,
and make a change right here.
Spread that shit on.
Yeah. So that's what we was talking about. Because you were so strong on man, that shit ain't gonna work. Every time we try to do some shit, it ain't gonna work. Too many niggas. There's more niggas than black people.
I agree with
that shit ain't gonna work.
Agree with that.
But I believe niggas is tired too. Okay. I believe it ain't just black people tired now. I believe everybody tired. Okay. So they just need a guidance. They need some type of just push in the right direction. That's all.
And how long has it been going on, my
This is direction. This is the direction.
Okay, true now.
For our area.
Right, but now we be
in the direction for our area.
That's
what I'm saying. We be in the direction for our area.
Right.
We just want to spark that more people be the direction. That's what we're supposing that. Not just believe in one leader, but all of us to be leaders in our own right.
He's gonna be a daily type nigga. But anyway, he gonna take the money around before they get to it, man.
I doubt that.
Yeah. But damn.
So I'm going so hard to get that joke. You forgot the point that you was trying. That's why you should have just let the joke came naturally.
No, it wasn't gonna be no joke. I was gonna make a
but you wanted to make that daily run off with the money line and miss the point that you was trying to make. Trying to get the laugh.
Trying to get the laugh. But see, but that's what I'm saying though. So
You ain't gonna get my vote.
we was trying to just we were just trying to get you to I appreciate
We were just trying to.
Yeah.
We wanted you to see it from like see how you was receptive right now to listen to me break that down to you. You wasn't receptive like that Monday when we was trying to tell you that you wasn't trying to hear that.
Okay.
You was like, fuck all that. It's niggas. It's niggas and it's niggas. And it's more niggas and that's all that matter. And we was like, but Roscoe, we can be, nah, nigga, it's niggas. And I'm a nigga. And we niggas. And niggas don't get no fuck because there's more niggas than black people. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you said.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
I think still more niggas than black folks.
But like I said Monday, that's from your perspective because it's people that wake up every day around black people and see nothing but black people along their travels. They whole circles full of black people. That's all they see every day is black people.
And then you got some.
And then you got some that's also, that's what I'm saying, that's still on perspective. I don't really feel it's more than, and I don't even feel like we should even be, that was another thing we talked about. Why we got to even say it's more niggas than black people? It's all black people. Or it's all niggas. Because at the end of the day, the common strand that we have, the common thread that we have that bonds us is this color, is the fact that we not from here, that we was brought here beyond our will, and that our common enemy is the same motherfucker that's been oppressing us. So that should be enough that we don't have to keep being hung up on the fact that he's a black person and he's a nigga, or he's highfalutin and he's not, or he hood but he bougie, that's what they want. This is what I'm saying. This is what we talked about yesterday. Right now, we got a whole bunch of little Indians, whole little eyes, a whole lot of cooks in the kitchen, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? It's like you got these people that identify as black people. Then these ones that identify as niggas. Then these are ones that identify as crash out, don't give a fuck black people. And like, no, we need to gather everybody. Stop making little cliques. All of us is us. Because Mexicans don't do that shit. All of us is us. Ain't no separation. Ain't no nigga. Ain't no black person. We all people of color. And the truth be told, when it comes to white people, we all niggas. It don't matter how rich you are or how motherfucking famous you are. There's famous people right now that's going through nigga situations that still get pulled over and got to be like, damn, nigga, you don't see, oh, damn, I didn't know that was you. And they was about to get treated like a nigga until they found out they was an exceptional nigga. So it's like, it ain't no sense to even split that shit up to keep saying black people and nigga. We need to figure out how to come together as a people, period.
That's the fucked up part. It's taking this long to figure out.
Hey, check it out.
It ain't really because we've always been figuring out. They just keep torpedoing it.
The white folks figured it out. The Asians figured it out. The Jews figured it out.
Okay, now this is okay. All right, I got the answer. I got the answer for you. I got the
answers on the screen.
I don't give a fuck what's on the screen.
The more pessimistic you are, the more you'll suffer.
And not just that, you gotta think.
Of analysis.
This is what we broke down. No. Please listen.
Favorite statement. Remo know that. Paralysis of analysis.
Right now. I'm gonna give you an answer. Let me cook. No, I'm gonna tell you why it took us that long. I'm gonna give you the perfect reason why it took us as long. We talked about this yesterday. Okay. You gotta think. The Mexicans all done figured out because they came over here from where they was from. They came from where they was from. You know what I'm saying? So they came over here willingly. So they didn't have to find themselves. They came over here to find opportunity. They already knew who the fuck they was. We over here, we don't know who the fuck we are because we didn't come over here. We was put over here. You feel me? Other Africans come over, they come over for opportunity. Everybody come over here for opportunity but us because we was just taken and put here. We've been here just as long as our oppressors. So we was here just as long as the white people been here, we have been here. Right. Because they
so why did we figure out the way since we've been here the long?
Because every time we figured it out,
they put the goalpost back.
No,
and that niggas I'm talking about, you gotta think. When we figured it out in slavery, we were slaves. So when you had a net channel,
if we've been here this long.
But listen, no, Roscoe,
we was brought here enslaved, we was brought here in chains. We was brought here, we were stripped of something. We couldn't figure it out.
Regardless of how we got here, you would have think our grandparents, everybody talking
about
our
ancestors. You can't say we don't know because that's what I'm saying. Let me tell you why.
No. It's all because the white. No. You gotta let me cook. You gotta take it. It's a whole machine that works 24/7 around the clock to stop us from becoming what the fuck we supposed to become. So it don't matter if you figured that shit out or not, nigga, you're not gonna be able to do it because there's a lot of money invested in not making us be shit. You know how much money they spend on keeping us where the fuck we at? You know how it's expensive to keep us where the fuck we at. That systematically fuck us over. You know how much money is put inside of that shit to keep us as what we are. So it don't matter. A lot of people been figured this shit out. It's just the fact that every time you figure it out, they're always going to torpedo it. But we know that.
Or you got niggas like
what we was talking about yesterday is like, nigga, I'd rather die with 600 niggas by my side than die by myself. So if I know that it's inevitable,
die by myself, them 6 niggas still living. I die by myself.
I'm saying I'm for my people regardless of what, because why not be? We all in the same struggle.
Okay, we
all from the same area. It don't matter where you at in America. We all got here the same way. We all from the same struggle.
I heard you be good. You right.
People, the society looking at the same way. And so it's like the individualism has to start. You speaking from an individual standpoint. You speaking from the standpoint of people that is the reason that this couldn't happen.
Right. And
you're not speaking from the standpoint of a person that couldn't make this happen.
And it hasn't happened. That's why we have this conversation.
I'm saying it has happened plenty of times, but it's been people like you that's the naysayers that might be the nigga to snitch on somebody. Yeah. And shut the shit down. Or fuck them over.
Yeah, okay then.
I don't know.
Okay then.
I'm just saying.
God damn it. White folks snitch on the other.
We gotta be able to ride all out. But if we keep talking about that, but I'm just saying, do you want to live as a
God damn it, Paul Real.
Like I don't like living with no hope at all. See, that's what you speaking from a person that's like, why even try? I don't want to, because nigga, this your first time living your life, right? This your first time living your life. You worried about why ain't nobody else figured it out. Nigga, it's about what you do within the years that you alive on this earth. That means something. It's the mark that you made. So fuck whoever didn't figure it out. Maybe it was meant for you to get here to figure it out. Maybe you're the person that's going to bring it. But I'm saying, but why not think like that?
Well,
no, I'm talking about this for life.
Yeah, this ain't just for the show. That's why we do the show. That's why we do the show. That's why we do the show. It's because we really about the people.
I see you. What are people out here doing? Everybody's saying this and saying that, but what are they actually motherfucking doing?
I don't know what they doing. We talking about what we doing. And we only can speak for ourselves. That's what I'm saying. And that's all we speaking
from. I'm talking about for the show. I'm not.
But I'm saying, fuck everybody else. We talking about, okay, you talking about what they doing, what Roscoe doing. That's what we talking about. We holding ourselves accountable. That's what yesterday was. I ain't worried about what are they doing, because I ain't worried about that. I only can be worried about what I'm doing. That's why Be Good is doing what he's doing, and I'm doing what I'm doing. So what are Roscoe doing?
I'm doing what's best for me.
No, I'm talking about for the people.
Fuck the people.
In conjunction of the people.
Fuck the people.
Okay.
I can't. Hey, listen. If I ain't good for myself, I'm be good for people. Fuck the people.
So you
the people been fucking themselves over for years. Fuck the people. Come on, man. I ain't going down the fucking ship. I'll go down by my goddamn self. I'll get my life raft. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. Fuck this shit.
So I got a question. So if you make it,
I went.
That's real. I can't do that.
Hold on. But listen. If the ship going down, you got your life.
I just want to make sure it really was
out
that.
there, who the fuck you want to attach yourself to? If you an individual and you ain't got no nation and you ain't got nobody,
I'll find something to grab onto and make my way from there.
See, that's that.
There you go, that nation shit.
That's what I'm saying. But see, there you go.
I can find some bullshit to hold on to and make my way to something else. And just so happen, luck, chance, fate, kismet, I can find something and I can make it.
Okay, so did you even hear the part about the systematical destruction that play, or the money that he was talking about?
Like every time somebody comes,
so you got to understand. So listen, you got to understand. And again, because I don't think you were listening. I think
you making it seem like we just been on this art now, because he make it seem like we just been out here aimlessly. Just fucking like it's a lot of smart, intelligent people on this.
I think you just.
There's a lot of people out here doing shit. Just because you don't know them niggas, ain't seen them niggas, don't mean nothing. The powers that be is not gonna promote the positive shit or the niggas that's out there doing positive stuff or the people like that do exist anyway. Yeah. If the media that you get is only gonna show you the shit that they want you to see, that don't mean that it don't exist. But to have a mind state to think, oh fuck them, fuck that, it's all for me. I understand that mind state. I had that mind state once before when I was younger. As I got older, I feel like, man, I want to make more of a change in my life, not just for myself, but an impact on something that's for real. And it's like, I don't like seeing my people get fucked over. And I don't give a fuck if I'm the only motherfucker that fight and I only get 10 other motherfuckers to join in. We gonna ride the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because I really give a fuck about my people. I really give a fuck about black people. I love my people. I love our culture. I love what we about. I love our talent. I love our music. Like, I love my people, G.
Hey, and Remo say the most important
I love my fucking people.
Remo say the most important thing on our grades code.
I hate seeing our people in this stage, in this mind state, shooting and killing, and all this dumbass shit they doing to our youth. Like, for real.
Yeah, so Remo say the most important thing on our gravestone is the dash between when you were born and when you died. That's the representation of what we did at the time we had on it. You know what I'm saying? So that feeling, that dash. So from the time you born and the time you die, that dash. You know, I mean, you saying, oh, because
that's common sense, dude.
Because this dash gonna be a dash. He won't just put a dash in the world. That's what he want to do. He want his dash to be just just a dash.
You said that's common sense. A lot of the things that we get up on here and talk about, it ain't common sense to a lot of people that ain't got common sense.
Well, you explain that to them then. You explain that to them.
You know what I'm saying?
You explain that to them.
I wasn't explaining it to you, bro. I was just reading the comment on the screen.
Right, okay then, but now you explain to them what that means.
Also,
so listen, what he's saying, explain it to them.
Listen,
I know what it means. Explain it to them.
Listen, I'm not upset.
I'm not upset either. Explain it to them.
But hold on, brother.
Like you said, the dash. Explain them.
But listen, damn. Hold on, calm down. See, but the hostility that I
ain't no hostility. I'm telling you,
brother. Can I get it out, brother? I didn't interrupt you. The hostility I detect, you know, within the vocal projection. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upset with you.
I'm not upset nobody neither.
I in a way, I can kind of see and agree with what you're saying. Yeah. But listen, but all I'm trying to say is,
I can respect
right, like he said, he can respect. But all we saying is that, look, when other people come over here, they come over here willingly. Our ancestors or the people that we evolved from, they come over here willingly. You get what I'm saying? The money that they put into the psychological depression, to the psychological depression, the philosophical depression, the physical depression, the mental depression, the poverty, the money that they put into keeping and controlling the group of people.
You gotta think we was brought over here for a purpose. We was brought over here as an investment.
We do have resources.
They invested to bring us over here. We wasn't brought over here to be extravagant. We wasn't brought over here to prosper. We was brought over here to be workers, cheap labor. Labor for free. That's what we was brought over here for. It's only good that we even got to the point that we can even speak and do the shit that we can now. Because we wasn't brought over here for this shit.
And before you say something, Roscoe, how long have we actually been out of slavery?
We ain't been free that long, my nigga.
Listen, so you got to understand that
shackles
that was on your feet.
That shit ain't gotta be visual for a motherfucker to still be in bondage. That shit starts there.
Bro, and it do. And then when you got people like, well, shit, I'm gonna be a nigga and I'm gonna go by myself versus a group of people trying to unite and build something and be positive. And we know it's gonna be some negative shit in there, but we gonna stay strong in what we doing. But then you got this one motherfucker or these two motherfuckers. Oh, I'm gonna be a nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. You niggas trying to, fuck that. They gonna get y'all ass. Why y'all trying? Come on, man.
I admire the motherfuckers that died for me.
Listen, the white folks did the same fucking thing.
And at this point in my life,
when Britain dropped them motherfuckers off over here, bro. When Britain dropped them motherfuckers off over here on this American soil, and that American Revolution happened, and that boy came, and they fought for that. They fought for what they triggered. Why can't we fight for what we? That's all we saying.
We ain't saying that you wrong for not wanting to fight, but we just saying don't let our confidence in our people and how confident we is about how the fuck we feel make you feel like you're outnumbered, because there's two of us feeling this way and you just won. And I don't want you to feel like we ganging up on you. It's just we just really strong and we really standing on what the fuck we doing.
I don't know how many motherfuckers. I'm just making my point.
I'm just saying you feel like,
but I'm just making my point. My thing is it's messed up that we still having this conversation. Like y'all said, if we was brought over here unwillingly. Took it from where we came from. You mean to tell me we didn't find a way? We didn't find a way to make it happen all these years? That's fucked up.
Like Wall Street.
So, but I'm saying,
no. You said we ain't never found a way. No. We found ways. There's history that shows you that we found ways.
Okay, then why is it why are we still having this conversation?
You don't see what's going on around the clock.
You ain't heard nothing we said.
That's what I'm saying. You don't see you don't know how hard they work to make sure that we can't get it. You gotta that's what they got us going. For the ones that's not open, the ones that's not.
So are we agreed on that?
But it's only us that can take care of us. That's
what
I'm saying.
I'm saying the same thing.
And if that's the case, then you need to join the fight.
So sometimes, what the fuck?
Why the fuck you want
to fight? Man,
we need more people than less people.
We losing more motherfuckers in the war. Fuck the fucking fight. We've been fighting for years, centuries, decades.
So you just.
Well, come come on.
But you ain't got your chance to fight though.
Listen,
You talking about we like you speaking for other
y'all keep
people.
talking about we. Y'all keep talking about
no. I'm
British
speaking
and
for
all that.
my life,
No,
what I'm doing in my time while I'm on
See,
Earth. You
this
feel
is
me?
what I'm talking about.
He keep talking about we been fighting for no. They been fighting. You ain't fought for shit yet.
Hold on.
You ain't fought for shit yet. He can't keep saying we been fighting.
Really?
If he ain't fought for nothing yet. That's what I'm talking about. We speaking for now. We're not speaking for our people. What our people did, because that ain't our fucking those ain't our attributes. We can't take motherfucking credit for what they did. We speaking for what we doing. So you can say, well, we been fighting for this long and ain't nothing else happened. No, that sounds like that's an excuse for you not to fight. Because you looking at everybody else fighting and you said, well, if it ain't work for them, then why the fuck I'm gonna fight? No,
Hold on.
you have to try. If you didn't try, you can't say shit.
Hold on.
You have to put forth effort if you I'm just saying.
And we've been
If
fighting
you
for civil
never
rights.
fought.
We've been fighting for civil rights.
Yeah, we ain't even fighting for
We
civil
ain't
rights.
fighting for
We ain't fighting for civil rights.
He being misinformed. But
We
listen,
ain't fighting for that shit either.
but listen,
Can't expect nobody to pay you that didn't bring you over here to get paid. That's why we ain't on that. If you would have heard, if you was here, we on some real life, making our own government, own like real shit. Our own army. That's what we on right now. We on some real mind state like that.
And on some real shit.
That's the shit
I would
we
love to be
on.
a commander in that motherfucking goddamn.
But you can't be no commander.
No.
If you get to the point that we got a commander and you wasn't fighting when it wasn't nothing,
then goddamn you give me a reason to, goddamn it. If I'm
president,
president,
for all the men is giving you a reason to start doing something.
well, show me something.
Show
me something.
He went downtown and got the paperwork. That's
I
showing you something.
It
doesn't matter.
Listen,
he told you.
I wasn't there.
You on the show with this man. You know this man.
I know him, but listen to me. Hey, let's see something, goddamn it. Hey, I don't mind going with you, goddamn it.
Bring your ass around. You gonna see everything.
You see us?
No, that just for the show. Bring your ass in when we ain't on camera. And I guarantee you, we'll show you a whole lot of shit that you don't even know this nigga do. This nigga has been a pillar in this community for a long time. And he's about to be even more of a force in this community now. Now he's running for office.
Okay, come on, Jimmy Hart.
You come here for 9 to 11. Catch my man doing his working out. That's all I'm saying. You only here 9 to 11. You can't judge Arthur off 9 to 11. I'm just saying, I ain't even mean to drop his government like that. But you can't judge my man off 9 to 11. You talking about you want to see something? Bring your ass around here.
Okay.
Because during the day, he out here. He do a lot of shit before he get to the show. Boy, if you know how much shit he do, on some of the days he got to do this show and still make it here on time, you'll be shocked and amazed that he got all that shit done and was still able to make it here and made it look like he ain't even did all that shit before he got here. Like I'm telling you, my man's always been for his people. He's always been for the youth. He's always been for the kids. And now he's just stepping it up. He's always been active though. Ain't nothing. He's been active. It's a nigga right now. We got somebody that's older now that knew us from when he was younger that I met. But I ran into randomly in the store. This man right now is married with kids in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? We met him when he was a young kid. You know what he told me? He said, man, we raised him. He said the shit that he learned from me and Art growing up kept him out the way. We showed him how to become now, like, he might not be no motherfucking professor or nothing, but he's a good, positive guy in the society. We stopped him from getting shot like most of his friends did, gang banging like most of his friends did. Now he's a family man, go to work, live a nice life. And he said we taught him how to do that because he was able to meet us in his youth, and we was able to show him something else besides the shit that he's doing, that his friends was doing. He told it, like when he saw me, he hugged me and told me he was so happy to see me, just to tell me how good he was doing in life. Because if it wasn't for us, his ass wouldn't be, nigga, we is active in this motherfucker. And before the show you looking for a motherfucker to have 1 million niggas following him. I'm cool if I touch 3 or 4 motherfucking kids.
Hold on, and before the show
we make a difference, nigga, whether it's little or big. But we active.
Before the show started, I walked up to the store. That's a little boy that I used to coach. He grown.
I know.
I'm out there cussing him out, and he like, damn man, you sound like you know how you was to use my coach. And his daddy walked over, was like, nigga, yeah, he can talk to you like that, nigga, because he still is your coach.
Because we got that type of community.
I'm cussing him out
because we got that community where we are. That's why I said you got to come over here when the sun out, G, and see my man in action. That's why I picked and told him that he should run. Because I felt that he already doing what he's doing in the community, why not run? You over here active, you over here, you've been coaching forever. I'm talking about the kids, like we've been coaching for like forever.
Man,
These niggas grown-ups now. All these niggas know him.
Y'all can ask my
He kept niggas out of jail. There's a lot of kids right now that's in football, that plays for high school, that went to college, that he coached, that he kept out the way because they ain't had no father. If it wasn't for football, him being there, he the only type of fucking male structure they had. He the only male presence that they had. Like literally,
I get mamas all the time.
Just that football practice meant so much to that kid that it kept them out of trouble because they ain't got no father. That was the only father they had. So them 2-3 days out the week meant a whole lot to the motherfucking kids. So you can't tell me, my man, oh, show me something. He been showing shit. You just ain't seen it.
And before that,
because you ain't seen it don't mean it don't exist, nigga. America was here before they found it. Just because they found it don't mean that, oh, the shit was here before they found it. And he been doing this before your ass got here.
I be cooking turkey for the old folks. My teacher tell you, man, I cook turkey for the old folks and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my man been acting. My man been acting.
Yeah, me and master teachers.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't no show something. He been leading by example. He the reason I started coaching kids. He the reason I became a coach and started liking that shit and started giving back. He the reason for a lot of that shit. Me cutting hair through the neighborhood, I done saved a lot of young niggas and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've been active. We just ain't been active politician-wise. But that's the only way that you can move the needle or make a change in this world, in this society, because that's what it's based on. It's based on politics. And for us to make a change, we have to come together and have a presence in that
and I'm gonna
to
be
make
real.
movement
And I'm gonna keep it
in the direction we trying to go.
The reason I didn't want to go into politics because I believe they gonna kill me. Because if I get in there, I'm gonna do something for my motherfucking people, and I am gonna make the change that I said I'm gonna make.
And that's what they do. But I want to say,
but now I ain't worried about it.
That can make a difference.
Yeah.
Show us something, so then that can trickle down.
Yeah,
like this platform, all this kind of everything sets up something.
But I want you to be active too, man.
Oh man,
don't give up on us, because we got young niggas. I know what you talking about. You frustrated with the older people. Right?
But you gotta think about young motherfuckers too.
But no, I'm talking about the real youth. Fuck the young motherfuckers like the 20-year-olds or something. I'm talking about the real youth. This new generation that's coming up that ain't able to vote right now. Yeah. That they already working on. We gotta work harder to save them because you feel me? Right. That's who they working on. They're not working on the ones that are able to vote now. They working on
that's over with, right?
See, that's why I love that my man's he always go for the 8U. He starts the kids, he loves starting the kids from at the beginning. Usually in coaching and AAU football, 8 is like the entry level. That's the best level to meet the kids at, because you can grow with them as they get older, they're more successful at learning, and you can make a good impact and change in their life. That's what
you mold them motherfuckers.
Yeah, and you can mold them real good at. When you get them by the time they're 15, they already kind of fucked up a little bit. You feel me? The clay is already starting to like dry up. You can't really kind of move it or nothing.
Hey, I want to read this quote by Coach Ricky Black. He said, "Accountability feels like an attack when you're not ready to acknowledge your behavior."
Man, that shit dope as hell. Ricky Black, where the fuck you at? I need to read that to some females. I need to drop that to some females.
He said accountability feels like an attack when you're not ready to acknowledge your behavior. And that just ain't for women, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be that first a couple of females
but I thought that fit this.
Yeah,
it do.
It do.
But it depends on how you take it.
That was that Monday shit. That was that Monday shit. That was that Monday shit from earlier. I think that's what that was, more so than anything. That, like, because it did kind of feel like an attack earlier when we addressed the Monday shit, but it wasn't an attack. It was just more so holding you accountable for how shit went left.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
But it was still cool.
But I'm talking about as a people, too, but I'm talking about as a people.
Yeah.
Doing things and making that change.
Right. Like, we frustrated. Look how long we've been going through this, though, is what I'm saying.
But look how long we've been out without the lack of. You got to understand.
So when we're gonna take the point ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but now you are seeing a turnaround with education in Black people, with money and economic success and development with Black people.
And it's fucked up. It took this damn long.
No, it's not, because you got to think about it, man. We ain't been out of slavery that long.
Yeah, for our progression.
You keep thinking
from where we came from is like it's right on time, low key.
Listen. for coming
it's
to
part of their program
for
from
coming
what we
to where you
came
couldn't
from.
speak.
Because you got to think, this is
And
how it
read
was
and
in
learn.
slavery. They gave slaves little treats, but they spreaded their shit out to make it worth the while when they gave them that.
No.
So the shit that they giving us now is right on time for
Fuck that.
For what they
I want
see
to talk
as
about
ass.
listen, I want to talk about the fucking quick evolution that we made. The evolution that we made. For people that came over here that spoke, our ancestors spoke another language.
Oh, yeah.
And since we evolved from that, and we could, and once we learned how to speak they broken, fucked up English that they, because I hate when people say, oh, I hate the way black folks talk. Black folks talk like how hunkies talk.
Yeah, because that's
That's
what
what
they
they
taught.
taught. Right.
That's what
That's
taught
what
us.
right.
Nigga, we ain't speaking English.
Come on, we all on the same page.
But listen.
Yeah.
When we were taught or told that we couldn't read or we couldn't speak or we couldn't look a motherfucker in their eye.
Of course we couldn't. We didn't speak our language.
So I'm talking
that
about
shit just
no,
so
when
fucked
we learned English, they said
right.
we couldn't learn to read or write.
And
So,
we looked to learn
but listen,
and we
but you
learned
said,
it,
but you keep saying, look how long it took. We had to overcome fucking adversities, bro. They let other motherfuckers come in this country that can't read and write, and they got all the money.
Yeah, they just gave it to them.
Okay. What about
You gotta think we the
okay,
best.
They didn't let
All
us.
right.
But
What
for
about the
motherfuckers
ones that
but you
did?
would
What
think-
about the
but
ones
you would
America
think
did let in that come in and illegally learned that did this and did that?
Still cheap
Learning from the drawing board
Can't
just
give
like
them
we
money.
did.
Are you silly? Is you not
We
understanding?
talking about
the motherfuckers that come over here.
We
illegal,
talking about
they give them
now.
money.
What about
Yeah, they
being
give
though?
money.
Y'all, you talk about the British and all that shit. You ain't British, nigga. Well, I'm talking. You
I
talking
didn't
about
say
now?
nothing about
No,
no
yeah,
British.
you did back then. You
I
talking
said-
about revolution now?
I said when Americans, because you was talking about the people.
I'm
I said
saying.
so, but when
What
you,
about
but
the
you were
Polish?
saying,
The Polish, the Jews that migrated
what
over
about
here.
what about
That didn't learn. They
That's
know
business.
English. No.
then what?
No, they came over here on their own, learned the English language, learned work for nothing.
They didn't come over here as slaves.
No, they didn't.
They didn't come over here.
Exactly.
They didn't come over here. They didn't come over here for a
So
time
they came
period
out of
of their
fucked
life
up situations.
where they couldn't read.
We made this motherfucker pretty for them to come to.
What
you talking about?
You saying they came over here and learned how to read, bro? We were on slave plantations getting beat.
For trying to read.
But
That's
you
what
said
I'm
we. You
saying.
said
They
we,
willingly
but he
came
got me for
over.
saying we. He's saying we. But
When I say we,
Well,
now it's a difference. Hey, now what y'all just rock those out, y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
You just trying to find a way to antagonize.
No, I ain't trying to tag that. Hey, look.
when I say we, I'm saying I'm saying my ancestors, not we, because I didn't go through that. Because I didn't go through
Yeah,
that.
he ain't saying it that
Great
way.
show.
But you was talking about you was frustrated from what a person went through that you didn't go through. That's why I said you was going through this because you didn't go through what they went through. But you speaking of the frustration of the person that went through what they went through.
So, again, give them bread and services, and they will never be vote.
Yeah, we both
My thing is
the
this.
same yesterday.
I promote individuality.
You gotta be open.
We're gonna end on this. We're gonna end on this.
I do too.
I promote individuality to the fullest. I believe in your right to say and feel and do and speak what you want to say, do, and speak. But again, when we talking
but I'm just
about,
saying, he keep talking about how long every time we
but when
revolted,
we talking about,
they killed us, nigga.
Listen.
It ain't what I'm saying.
Because we let them kill us, and we killed ourselves.
I kind of
Okay.
I agree with that.
But some died and didn't let them kill us.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I want to be the nigga that didn't let them kill us.
I'm the type of nigga. I want to be goddamn. Hey, let's all get together and let's kill them for goddamn killing them.
But let me end the show. So
How about that?
I'm with that, but I
Okay,
feel
then.
like it should be a purpose before we get to that point.
Right, and we gonna
So
get that.
the
But we gonna
purpose
get
is what
that
we're
right.
doing now.
And
We're
we
trying to make a utopia for our people right here. And in the midst of trying to get to that utopia,
We gonna
if
kick
we
ass first,
gotta
ass
kill a
questions later,
nigga,
goddamn.
they gotta do
Fuck
that. Boom.
They
But
get
if
it,
we
but
start
can't
off
do it.
doing that,
Okay,
ain't nothing gonna get
let
done.
me end the show, man.
If we start off with the killing,
See,
we ain't never gonna get to the promised land.
See, y'all what?
We gotta start
show,
by
fellas.
making laws and different shit.
Great.
And then if it get to the point that it go there, then it go there. But it can't be violence first. And then that
No.
can't be violence.
But it may be violence along the way. Then hey,
Yeah, but we ready
let
for
the chips
that.
fall.
We ready for that.
Exactly. Let the chips fall.
We ready for that. But we not coming in there with that mind state.
No.
We coming in from
But
the inside.
But we ready for it.
We trying to build up the infrastructure so we can have political power, so we can have freedom. You know what I'm saying? So we can be able to use the leverage that we have as the token vote as our own leverage to have our own party, to make our own leeway, instead of them using us as the tiebreaker all the fucking time. We're not talking about trying to get civil rights. We're not even talking about trying to be civil with a motherfucker. We want to be recognized as a people, as the niggas that come over here willingly. That's what we fighting for. They come over here willingly, and they already have a culture because they came for something. Since we got stripped and don't have nothing, we fighting to be seen for who the fuck we are.
But
We ain't fighting for equal rights. We
equal
fighting
rights,
to
right.
be seen as a certain people.
So like,
Whatever name we choose to call ourselves,
right.
we ain't taking no name from them.
Mhm.
We want our own identity. We want to vote and come up with our own way to be our own.
Whether it's no name,
Whatever
Hook
we
or crook,
pick,
right?
whatever we pick,
By hook or crook, right?
whatever we pick.
By hook or crook.
But we
By
not
hook or
fighting
crook.
for a seat at their table. We fighting for our own land, for our own opportunity.
Our
to make
own
our
fucking
own
food,
shit.
goddamn,
Yeah.
our own plates, goddamn.
'Cause I'm just
We
saying,
eat our own
we got
goddamn thing.
a predominantly black
I
neighborhood.
want collard green.
My
I
predominant,
want goddamn it short.
I'm just saying,
I want goddamn it.
when you go to any
North
place,
Carolina beans.
when you go to
I
any,
want goddamn it black eyed peas.
exactly.
I want
When you
goddamn
go to
it,
any
all
metropolitan
this shit.
place, it's always a representation. It's always a representation of whatever predominant race is there. They got their own community and they got own laws and they can govern and they can move how they want to in their own community. Whether it's a Chinatown here in LA or a Chinatown in Chicago, it's still the same type of vibe. It's they shit. It's that we trying to make that for us. That when it's a predominantly black neighborhood, it ain't just owned by everybody else that's not black. That is really our community. It's like how they really have a Greek town and a real this and a real. It's not just we get the whatever's left over. Because that's what it's like. Right now, we just get whatever's the tenements and the fucked up shit. That's where we're going to put the niggas. The Chinese people got their shit. Greek people got their shit. Polish people even got their own neighborhood and town. They all in nice areas. We're going to put the niggas where nobody else want to be at. We want to take that nobody else want to be at area and turn it into something like theirs. We want to invest in our own community, buy fucking land and make it pretty for ourselves. Not to be wanting to be around them, but just to make it better for us. Feel me? We want to build our own community piece by piece.
But El Boogie.
This shit is doable.
El Boogie.
It's feasible.
Watch this, y'all. El Boogie. We had that.
No, I'm talking about we gonna have this on 79. I ain't talking about no we as me as a people. See, you looking at it as Rocco trying to change the world. No, that's not what we talking about.
let them get it out. Let them get it out.
We had our chance. All that, even our time. All that late front, the projects and shit, we had that.
That project shit was
Listen to me. All that area down there. And listen to me. Some of our parents and grandparents and great had property and people had it and we lost it, didn't know what to do.
That's what I'm telling you, G. That's for that generation. Nigga, I've been over here since, nigga, my people was over here when the number of Polish people over here. You can't tell me shit about what the fuck we been had and what we didn't have. I already had that episode. You want to see that shit? Go check it. And then you can watch it. No, be quiet. That's what I'm saying, because you're trying to educate us some shit that we already know, that we had an episode for that you can go check if you want to get caught up to speed. My people been here. My mom, who passed last year, left me her crib. Yeah, a crib in an area that was all Jewish. You think I don't know how important property is around here? We ain't talking about we as a people. We talking about us for real, right now, in real time. We doing this shit. We ain't talking about, oh, we had our chance. We had all. You speaking as a whole. I'm speaking for me and Bud, nigga, in 79th Street. We doing this shit now. We still have this chance now.
You know if still have that property?
Nigga, I live in that house. My mama left that house for me. She owned that house.
But a lot of people don't, though.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't talking for them niggas. We're talking about what we doing now. I ain't speaking for general niggas. I'm speaking for what we doing now, because you talking about we had our chance.
General niggas that make people
We didn't have our chance. We still got our chance. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, because we gotta have some type of.
Because that's pissing me off.
I know, but we
You
gotta have
telling me
some type of
we
control.
had our chance? No, we still got our chance. We actually actively doing it right
Let me
now.
ask a question. What do you mean, Roscoe, that we had our chance?
Like it's
But
too
why
late
do you
or
keep
something.
saying that? Yeah, why do you keep saying we had our chance? I'm trying to get to your point.
They keep pushing the goal back further and further. We had this.
Let them get it out.
I'm done, y'all. I'm done, man. I'm done. That's what I like talking about.
I mean, with shit.
Because we ain't never attempted to do shit, and we making shit work now that we doing it. That's what I'm saying.
One day shit, when I tried to get
He
my
keep
point
talking about they. I hate niggas keep talking about they. Who is they?
No, but hold on.
That's what I want to know. Who think?
Let them get it out without saying that. Because I asked the question.
I don't like
when
people use that.
I'm done.
Yeah,
These days, it sounds like you're not being accountable. I'm talking about what I'm doing.
So you try.
Me right now, I'm working on buying my neighborhood back. That's what me and my cousin talk about.
But you keep saying we tried. So what you trying to say? We not supposed to keep trying?
Fella, please don't force
Nigga, we ain't never tried. This is what I'm saying.
I'm done.
I was cutting my cousin hair earlier, and I told him, I'm like, man, by the time I get 50, I don't want to work anymore. I'm working right now to make sure I can accommodate and do everything I need to set up that the time I'm 50, I don't have to work anymore. And just like he know, because we be around positive people, we say, yeah, you ain't really got that much shit to do. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do that and then buy your block. And I'm like, yeah, I forgot I do got to buy my block. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, after I do that and buy the block, yeah, I ain't going to work no more. We said it like that because that's how it's going to happen. Yeah. Because you put that shit in the atmosphere. You feel me? Yeah. We was already. He said it so casually. I forgot what block he was talking about. I'm like, yeah, I forgot I am going to buy the block that I live on. Like, that's what I'm saying. People are actually doing that. Like, just because it's not a big, or you don't hear about it, Roscoe speaks like just because you don't see it, it don't exist. No, Roscoe. My ex right now just bought his whole neighborhood back in Indiana. I understand what Roscoe bought his whole block. That's making a difference for his people. Yeah, but we plan on buying land around here. I plan on bringing solar to this area for my people. I got stake in a solar company. I plan on bringing a lot of shit to this area. Like, we actually in the midst of doing it now. Right. We keep talking about, we keep having our chance. Our chance not over. We literally doing this shit right now. Okay. How many chances? Nigga, this is my first time trying. Nigga, we making it happen. What are you talking about? What chances? See, let me tell you, I didn't try 40 times and miss. I don't know what niggas you talking about. You talking about how many chances? This is my first time trying to do something and this shit working. Yeah, but hold on, man, because we ain't got. So I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how many chances? I only had one chance. This is my chance. But Roscoe, what chance you talking about? Keep trying to say how many times are we gonna try? Listen, let me tell you something. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Ain't nobody over here trying to buy this neighborhood. Guess what, Roscoe? This is the first time somebody ever thought to do this. Countries have been invaded. When we own this neighborhood, you come back over here, you're gonna be like, damn, you already did it. Because all it takes is somebody to think about something and do it. You know what this was? You came over here when the show was over there, and it was nothing but one little screen. Hey, y'all, man, you see what I'm saying? No. Before this cut out, I gotta say this. I gotta say this, G. I gotta say this because he was here when this shit was very small. We didn't have all this extra shit that we have now. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it took a motherfucker. Ain't no chances you have to do. He did. He took a chance on himself and did. Now look where we at. Look at all these microphones.
Ain't no chance, but he took a chance.
No, I'm saying, no, you talking about how many chances do we need? He only needed one. That's what we talking about. You keep talking like we attempted 40 times and lost. We talking about what we doing. We ain't talking about them. We talking about us. So stick to us, Roscoe. You keep talking about how many chances we need. We ain't talking about we talking about us now. Right. We talking about us as a people. We talking about what we doing.
And we talking about what we doing now for the next generation, right?
And what we doing, we actually doing it. We not taking no chances.
And they did that, and they supposed to do that before us, right?
But they didn't. That's the thing. They didn't.
So how many chances do we get?
That's what I'm saying. As long as you alive and you got breath. What are you saying? That's what I'm saying. We never took a chance. This turn for me and his generation. But you missed the generation before us dropped the ball.
But you keep saying we never took it. It ain't about a chance, man. Like I said, Rome was built in a day.
No, I'm talking about us.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking to him. I know what you're saying, but I'm talking to him because
this
I'm
is our
talking
first
what he said. But what I'm saying is that, bro, even with this society and with this government that we have, this motherfucker wasn't peaches and cream at first. And like you said, and like he was saying, and I agree with you, white folks lied on each other and did all that shit too, and a lot of wars is white. But bro, as long as I got breath in my fucking body, what Lance is trying to say, look, like I tried to tell you Monday, I ain't Malcolm X, I ain't Martin Luther King, I ain't none of them niggas. I'm trying to do something now and create something now and try to get something going now, and hopefully it can keep going and keep growing.
See, I ain't even on that shit he on. See, he don't even sound right. I ain't trying shit. I am doing. That's what neither one of y'all niggas understand. No, I'm not trying. No, I am doing. I am actually actively making this happen. I ain't saying I'm thinking about buying shit. I'm looking into it right now. I'm making the steps. I'm going to meetings. I'm really doing this shit right now. Getting solar over here. I'm not trying to do that. I have a solar degree. You feel me? I have my certification. I have a company. We in the midst of getting everything we need so I can start buying land over here to start doing solar over here. Like, ain't no chances, my nigga.
This is our first whack at making a difference in our neighborhood. Right. The people before us had their chance. Right. If that's what you're saying. Yeah. They missed their chance. But we don't need no more chances. All we need is right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been saying that. So you ain't have to keep saying about no chances because we don't need no chances. We doing it right now. Yeah. We don't need chances.
You worried about what somebody else did.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. They blew it. We not blowing it. That's what I'm making. That's the point. We're not blowing the opportunity we have. While we have breath in our lungs, we're gonna make a difference in our neighborhood. And that's where it starts.
And I want
you, wherever you live at, you can be that man in your neighborhood for your neighborhood to save whoever the fuck's in your neighborhood, because there's people in your neighborhood that know you, that see you regularly every day. And like, hey, Roscoe,
and if you would say
them the people that you impact.
That's what Master Teacher was talking about in our church and these barbershops. So when we
politic with, them the people that you can put the bugs in those ears. Right. Because we all got to plant seeds wherever we
and that's how we get it to catch like wildfire. Now, I ain't saying it's going to catch like wildfire, but if it don't...
Stop saying that shit, man. I don't like that disclaimer shit, dude. I ain't saying it is. No, it is going to catch. We got to speak that shit in existence. All that, maybe, I don't think it is. Nigga, all them niggas like Kanye was speaking crazy and said they was going to win Grammys, but niggas was like, you live in the basement. How the fuck you going to win a Grammy? And they got it. No, I really believe in that. No,
but I'm saying that because I'm saying that
this shit gonna spread.
I'm saying that because you're gonna always have people that are not gonna be.
We already know that. We ain't gotta even speak to that though.
So when I say
we don't have to speak on that, that's for them niggas.
I'm saying when it catch wildfire,
you ain't worried about the niggas that ain't fucking with.
I know, but I'm speaking.
I don't even want to give them niggas no. That's what I'm saying. I don't give negativity no type of like the naysayers. I know they come.
What I'm trying to say
naysayers only come when you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Even if it don't catch like wildfire for the people to see, here you go. But I'm just saying, but as long as I'm effective where I'm at and doing what
you
I'm
still
doing,
want that inferno.
From what I'm doing, I still want the fire blazing.
There you go. You want that inferno. It gotta be wildfire, but you still want that fire burning. Yeah. You still want that inferno. They may put the fire out in this area, in that area. Okay, but who to say it's not gonna reunite though?
That's okay, but see, why you ain't had that attitude earlier?
Why you had that attitude Monday?
It take the same thing to come out. Yes, I
you was a naysayer.
No, I'm not.
You was a heavy naysayer.
But listen to me. It's like we make 5 steps forward.
But we know this.
Yeah, we all know this.
Okay, now we all agree on that.
We know this.
Okay, now.
But that don't mean stop.
No, it don't.
That don't mean question about another nigga that have his chance.
Plus, I don't take the weight of my
whole But when we see what's going on with us, I'm saying now.
What do you mean? And I'm doing good. I'm
but see, what I feel like yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand.
These are my people right here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Right. See, Roscoe's more so speaking on the like us as a whole, like everybody in America.
Right.
I ain't even trying to change everybody in America. I'm just trying to tell everybody on 79.
That's why I said if you.
That's why I'm starting that.
I'm about to.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course it's gonna feel like it's something hard to do if you trying to change everybody. Yeah. I ain't trying to reach everybody. I'm just trying to make a change. I want to spark people to feel like I'm doing right now. Like a whole lot of love. Like, no, what you saying is like us as a whole. No. If I say this nigga running for alderman here, maybe somebody else might say, maybe I should run for alderman. Right. Then another nigga say, maybe that's what I'm saying.
We've been pushing
real
that.
change.
I don't know how long we been pushing that.
No, we haven't. We just came out today and said, I've been trying.
He talking about us in general as a people. Our people ain't really been pushing
that. We ain't been pushing that. Our people really don't know how important the alderman is. Nigga, you can ask our people. Unless they really old timers. They because OGs, no matter how dumb or how book is smart, they know real shit.
Well, just for Roscoe,
like when it comes to OG ass niggas, they know real shit.
We're gonna say white people psychologically duped us into devaluing our own people.
Exactly.
This slavery and the treatments of black bodies, thoughts, institutions, and being from the beginning of our introduction to them.
Exactly. So we had a lot already working against us. Out the game.
That's how we were trying to tell you earlier.
Yeah. So that's the reason why it takes so long. But it's like, is it really took that long? You ain't been here that long. You only know how it took long for them. For you just what, like 40?
45.
So therefore,
it don't help when we're killing each other.
It don't.
We spoke on that too.
It don't. That's why I'm making ties with young niggas.
Sit down, man, because I'm finna close the show.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Hey, being wild as hell with
Nah, man, but you gotta get the young niggas in. That's why you gotta do that.
Yes, I agree with that.
And I'm talking. I'm in the midst of that. I'm in the midst of. Remember, I told you that. I just still gotta tell them that though.
Yeah,
But remember, I told you that though. What I was talking about with who out the dam, the young cat.
Yeah.
So we in the midst of that. You gotta get the young heads involved. It's like how back in the day they had to get You know
Now
what
we
I'm
gravitate
saying?
to it. Right.
So we gotta get the young ones that's leading the young ones first. Yeah. Same way we talked about.
But we gotta go there. So look.
Yeah.
Hey y'all. Hey,
man, we ain't gotta go for real though.
Right, but we going for y'all.
Hey, yeah, we do gotta go because I gotta partake. Hey, check it out.
Nigga, you could have been.
Hey man, I'm gonna bring. Hey. I got a special interview coming to y'all, man. I got a pimp. I'm gonna interview a pimp, man. I got a pimp. Yeah, Pimp and Ant.
Oh, Ant said he gonna come up. When the fuck you find that out?
Today.
Well, you came when I left.
No, I got a real pimp, man. That wanna come up
here. Oh,
you
came before I went.
And wanna come up here, man, to give his chronicles and his life story and stuff like that.
And that's gonna be a treat for y'all pimping that real life. You know what I'm saying? He be out there in Las Vegas. He got some good tales.
So, hey, so I'm just trying to bring some things to be in the conversation.
And a good pillar in the community, you know what I'm saying?
Also, man, I appreciate
y'all. Good pillar in the community. Yeah, ex-pimp.
I like all this cussing each other out here.
I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no hard. Right, ain't no hard for we brother, goddamn it. Lock it up, fella.
Fuck both y'all.
That shit. Give it up for the birthday. Give it up for the birthday, man. God damn it, Bearded King of the Con, aka the Con Man, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only guy.
Hey, I feel like we getting the Tony Award. This is how they doing the
like with that being
like
said,
on stage.
Like my man to the left always say, man, all superheroes don't need capes.
Nigga, I ain't never said that. You better say the man to your far left. Be more specific, because they can't even see that nigga. So then they gonna think it's me. And I ain't never said no shit like that. Because I don't even like y'all that much.
Okay, so like my man to the left of me. To the left.
Yeah, to the left.
I always say, man, all superheroes don't wear capes. And like my man to the left interjected, but they still need things.
Definitely, I said that part.
Yeah, so for all my beautiful people, my fellow Bendonians, man, hey, it's time
I'd rather far left and immediate left. Next time you do that far left and immediate left.
Immediate left.
It's like the nigga to the far left.
They're like Stony Island to the immediate left.
Exactly.
They were so wild tonight, man. So they really brought it to Wild Wednesday, man. I'm gonna smooth it out, man. We gonna get
smooth ass off this motherfucking camera.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna end it on the smooth though, since they was really wild tonight, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all.
Hey, I just wowed the last. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Hey, real quick before we go. Hit the birthday man's cash app.
Yeah, send that nigga some birthday money.
God damn it, hey. He got a family, goddamn it, look out for.
Hey, if y'all sending money based on age, that nigga 100.
He bring y'all great content.
Send that nigga $1 for every year.
He bring y'all 3 Hall of Famers, goddamn it. Hit that BEARDEDBUCKZ with a Z. One more time, hit that BEARDEDBUCKZ with a motherfucking Z. Hey, for all you people that fuck with us. And if you motherfuckers don't,
fuck with us anyway, man.
Yeah, damn it.
He said no shit.
I had to. I'm gonna be in the day off today, guys. They ain't gotta work too hard though.
He ain't saying like me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to the people, man.
I'd like to do it one time.
We appreciate y'all for coming out, man. To all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. And pick up to some of the best, pick up to the best moderators in the podcasting game, man. Okay. Y'all know who y'all are, man. I ain't gotta repeat it, man. Hey, check your boys out every Monday through Thursday, man. 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central, man. Y'all gotta see us on the
There you go. There you go.
Instagram.
The man with the velveteen voice. The coochie voice.
Muddy water.
Hey,
Swampy water.
Hey, without y'all, it would be no us here on Bearded Conversation.
That's right.
We love y'all, man. Hey, those that fuck with us. Those that
don't fuck with us anyway.
Same black time.
Same black channel.
Goddamn it. See y'all tomorrow, goddamn it. Thumping Thursday. We thumping at you.
Thumping, baby. We might be thumping on some shrooms.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, y'all really go wild out. We gonna thump for real tomorrow.
We still online.
Yeah, we still online. I like to talk
I got found some.
Look, you already told me you was on shrooms, bro.
Yeah, I know. I found some. Yeah, I had a little nice coke.
We don't do no shrooms, man. Hey, y'all. But we love y'all.
Oh, no, we're talking about getting on some pizza.
Yeah, I love mushrooms on my pizza.
Yeah,
anchovies, all that shit.
Italian fiesta. All day.
For real.
Yeah. Pizza.
Cowabunga, dudes.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings, my beautiful.
people and fellow
Peace and blessings, my peoples and peasants. Peace and blessings, my niggas and bitches.
See y'all tomorrow.